punt, man. We took the bait from them. And he
Strike three. Devers down looking. And he did not love the call. 2-2. Swing and a big strong first inning. Louis high fly ball. Right field. Bradley Barr lofting up. See ya. Tie game. A 2-run home run for Rizzo. Healthy year. Back in pinstripes. One watch. Second home run in 2 days. Still deep to left center field. There it goes. See ya. 6 games in a row. A 2-run shot. And the Yankees lead 4-2. First time there were no punches thrown. This time it worked.
10 years ago, 20 years ago, 100 years ago, and see, how rich in history these two teams are, and how hard we've gone at it. Sometimes things happen.
it added intensity and expectation for the two teams to play each other, and players kind of, I think, prepare a little differently in some psychologically to bring their athletes out.
Welcome everyone to the BX Sports Jedi, the Bomber Strike Back watch along. I am BX Sports Jedi Kev, and I am joined with Yankee Morning Brew Hector. What's up, my man?
Salute. What's up, Kev? I'm just right now getting ready to watch this game with you. Thank you for the invite. I'm just putting the watch along in our KOD Discord, so everybody who's a part of the KOD Discord, KOD Nation, could come through and watch as well.
Awesome. Now, a lot of news and notes coming out, a lot of rumors, but the first one is the main one. Juan Soto turns down a 15-year, $440 million offer from the Nationals. Now the Nationals are willing to listen for offers. What are you doing here, GM Hector? What are you doing, GM Hector?
I'm calling up Washington, and I'm making the deal. The type of player that Juan Soto is. We spoke about this before, Kev. 25 years old, probably the best hitter in baseball since Barry Bonds. He has the swag to go with it. On top of it, him being in New York City, you just see the dollar signs. And if I'm Brian Cashman, if I'm Hale Steinbrenner and the Yankees, I'm calling them Washington, and I'm empty out the farm system.
Indeed. Let's say hello to the chat, Chris. No, I sent it to you in your Twitter. I'm not gonna put it in the chat, Chris, because I just want to keep it private and limited. I sent it to your Twitter. It's in your Twitter. If you need me to send it there again, I have no issue sending that. I don't want to put it in the chat. That's why I send it in those links and not or the email. But I'll get that to you once I get you backstage, so I could get to you there. Willie Robinson, salute. Rally Moore, salute. Now, I'm the Yankees. I give you whatever you want. I give you anything you want. I'll do that right now, Chris. Yes, indeed. Whatever you want, you got it. I'll even give you Caputo in the deal.
Oh yeah, you can have Caputo. He's an awesome tour guide for the Italian food around Washington D.C. So yeah, he'd be awesome.
Yeah, so it's interesting. Now, if the Yankees were to pull this deal, is that the end of Aaron Judge as a New York Yankees?
I don't see so. I could see a world where Aaron Judge and Juan Soto both signed contract extensions with the Yankees. Juan Soto being first, that way we know where the ceiling is for the contract negotiations. That way they could bargain and talk with Aaron Judge on his contract number, because Judge's camp, they don't want to sign too early before Juan Soto gets that extension. That way they can try to maximize the most value for Judge.
Now, does it seem an element that you have to try to trade Giancarlo Stanton?
No, not at all. Because when you look at Giancarlo Stanton's contract, the Marlins are the ones that are still paying some of his contract. So we could have Giancarlo Stanton for the next few years. The Yankees are probably paying $20 million a year for the Stanton money, and the Marlins are paying the rest of it. So it's a bargain for us.
Let's bring in Chris. Salute, Chris.
Chris, what's good?
What's up, y'all?
Chilling, baby.
All right. Good to have you on for the watch along this evening. We're talking right now, the elephant in all over Twitter, Instagram, everywhere you name it. And Major League Baseball is the Juan Soto. Are you making the deal, my friend?
Oh, no question. I mean, he's young. He plays outfield. I mean, and he's a left-hand bat.
Mm-hmm.
Any
100%.
prospect or any one question. We said we even throw Caputo in the deal.
Yeah, I mean, that's fine. He could be negative to that fan base.
No, you have to give every prospect. You got to give Volpe. You got to Dominguez. You got to give Peraza.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
Yeah.
In order for Juan Soto.
Now, don't get me wrong. Now, if you could save a couple just to get another pitcher too, that would help too.
Hey, listen. This is if this was George Steinbrenner back in the days, if this
Oh
was
yeah, he would have pulled it.
If this was the A-Rod deal all over again, I think Steinbrenner, George, he will let his money talk, right? His financial flexibility. So he'll call up Washington and listen, we'll trade for Juan Soto and we'll take back one of those garbage contracts of a Patrick Corbin and Steven Strasburg. That way the prospect capital is not that much from the Yankees.
Yeah.
But
I'm looking to see. Yeah, go ahead, Hector. Sorry about that.
No. What I was gonna say, even if the Yankees were to pull off a deal and we take back Patrick Corbin or Strasburg's contract probably the worst in baseball history. The Nationals are gonna have to take back Josh Donaldson and Aaron Hicks' contract on top of it. We got to be able to find a comfort or find a middle ground in these conversations.
Yeah, I just don't want to hear Yankee fans or anybody saying, how can we afford Soto and Judge? We the Yankees. We could afford anybody.
Mm-hmm. You are absolutely
We're saying that, but I hate it when it comes from the upper management when they say that. That's what pisses me off to hear it from them. Us as fan base, but when you hear it from the people who are paying the checks, that's the ones that get me irate when it comes to that.
What do you mean, Kev?
What I mean is, I don't want to hear the Steinbrenner, either Joe, Hal Steinbrenner, Randy Levine, or any of the other, Cashman, Swindell say we got to be financially responsible. I understand.
Yeah, I don't want to hear that.
I don't want to hear that. If it makes sense here, we got board members to appease and so forth. Nonsense. You are the freaking Yankees. You go get them.
Even if they want to use that excuse, if you throw in Donaldson and Hicks and get rid of Gallo, Chapman, and Britton, you can still afford. I don't understand all that. Oh, we got a bargain bin, we got a pinch.
Yeah,
no, all that money's coming off the books, bro.
Yeah, like Kev says, yes, we love this game. It's a sport, but at the end of the day, it's a business, right? And like Kev said, you got board members that you have to appease. You got to maximize as much as the profits as you can for those board members, but it's coming at a significant disservice to your fan base. Right now, Juan Soto is the player that you need to trade for. You've been saying for Kev, going back since 2015, we're going to save up so we can sign Machado and sign Harper. That never happened. We're going to get good on the books so we could go out, sign Garrett Cole and another superstar. You got Garrett Cole. You didn't get the other superstar, right? You traded for John Carlos. The Miami Marlins are paying majority of its contract. Trade for Juan Soto and sign Soto and Judge, period.
Exactly. You named it. You nailed it perfect. Also, listen, you saw, when was it? The other night, the Cincinnati series. Cincinnati stinks. They're the worst team in baseball right now. Mm-hmm. And you saw Yankee Stadium full because you put a winning product out there. If you don't win, you don't put a appeasing. Even no matter what, if you be responsible, they're not going to come. You want people to fill out that stadium. You want that $60 parking. You want that $8 hot dog and $24 beer. You got to put a good product. You go bring in the young Latin player in Juan Soto. New York is a melting pot of Latin players. You're gonna sell. That's why I understand if they could, in a weird way, get Shohei Ohtani. But I think there's more Latins than Asians in New York. It don't make a difference. It's not a pissing contest anyway. It's about getting and marketing a player where you could appease to a melting pot of cultures. And if that also makes sense. You know how quickly that jersey's gonna sell of Soto? They'll make money like crazy.
But what's crazy about the whole money situation? Like, use common sense. If we win the World Series, we will make money.
Bingo. Period, Chris. Period. And like you said, Kev, when it comes to the melting pot that is New York City, right? The Bronx, Uptown, Washington Heights. Juan Soto will have a billboard, and he will have posters all over the place when it comes to the Bronx and Washington Heights. Kev, you remember years back when Robinson Cano was a part of the Yankees, the year before he left to go to the Seattle Mariners. You remember that song that came out that was big in our community, that Robinson Cano. Is that song happening if he's playing on the Seattle Mariners or the New York Yankees?
No, not maybe. And you could even say maybe the Mets, not even the Mets.
Not even the Mets, only New York. Robinson Cano's name was so big because he was playing for the Yankees, because Jay-Z was riding his coattails, because Jay-Z would not have been riding Robinson Cano's coattails if he was playing for Pittsburgh for his entire career. If he came up with the Phillies, that would have never happened. It's because he's with the Yankees.
Yep. And also they even made, even if you look at a movie, if I think it's one of the Latin movies, Sankey Panky, if I'm not sure, similar there. They even made an A-Rod reference with the Yankees. I mean, New York Yankees, the uniform transcends cultures, borders. You bring these players. You want to bring this. You get World Baseball Classic is coming next year. You have a Juan Soto representing for Team Dominican for the New York Yankees. You're bringing another set of eyeballs. That's why Boston.
Juan Soto, he's going to be that best player on that Dominican team for the World Baseball Classics, Kev.
And not only that, Red Sox got an influx of Latin ball players when they got Martinez and Pedro Martinez and Ortiz. They got a whole new demographic of Dominican players that love the Red Sox. You got, and the same thing when we have Bernie Williams, and so forth. It brings. Now with Venezuela being another hot pot, you got Gleyber Torres. You gotta also appease and bring the new fans, the new baseball, and you have to. It's a marketing thing. You gotta make that investment. But let me get the starting lineups that we have here for tonight's game for the Washington.
I'll be right back.
Yes, sir. Leading off for the visiting Boston Red Sox, Jared Duran, right field. Batting second, the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Batting third, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Batting fourth, at designated hitter, is JD Martinez. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Batting sixth, the catcher, Christian Vasquez. Batting seventh, the first baseman, Frenchie Cordero. Batting eighth, the center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. And batting ninth, the second baseman, Jeter Downs. Now for our New York Yankees, the lineup goes as follows, and it's not going to be a stoof or a goof one. I actually made a goof about it, put Soto in the Yankee lineup the other day, but I didn't. Little did I know that it might happen. You never know. But leading off anyway, batting at second base, DJ LeMahieu. The center fielder tonight, batting second, is Aaron Judge. Batting third, the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, who's going to be hearing some boos if he doesn't have a good game tonight. And that's my opinion. In right field, batting sixth, the right fielder, Matt Carpenter. So they put him back in right field. Let's see what happens. Batting seventh, the left fielder, Aaron Hicks. Batting eighth at shortstop, Isaiah Carafalefa. And batting ninth behind the plate, our all-star, Jose Trevino. We have Jameson Taillon will be the pitcher tonight. Nick Pivetta for the Boston Red Sox. Salute to, again, Willie Robinson. We got Chris with us. Maria. Salute, Maria. We'll bring you in a little bit later. I'll send you the link soon. Johnny Davis, salute to you, our number one draft pick. We good to see you here. Let's see the Yankees. They got to bounce back here. They need this victory, Chris.
Yeah, speaking because you said something about Josh Johnson, if J-Mo don't have a good game, I think they're going to boo him too.
You're right, too. You're absolutely correct here. So he's getting his warm-up pitches here. We'll put the ticker on the tickers there for the ball. We cannot show the balls and strikes. We'll watch along, give us our instant reaction, and give you the best play-by-play as possible. If you're not be able to watch it away, or you're listening to us on the road, and you can get the radio station, we'll definitely try to illustrate it for you as best as possible. So we're ready to go. I hope you guys are ready. We'll put the Red Sox lineup on the bottom. So here's Jared Duran, who's batting .273 with 1 home run, 7 RBI. He will be batting from the left side. So here's the first pitch. And off we go for a ball. So the first pitch is a ball down and away for ball 1-0 the count. Yeah, Taillon needs a big.
Come on, Jameson.
And the 0-1 pitch coming. 2-0. So he's missing away. He's keeping the ball away from the left-hander. He's behind in the count. 2-0. What a bad last sequence of events last night. Oh, I'm still got like a bad taste from that game, from the extra innings.
Yeah, that was horrible.
And the 2-0. 3-0. So Taillon is trying to paint the outside corner. Home plate umpire is not having it, not allowing and not giving him the outside corner currently right now. 3-0 right now the count. Look for him to take here.
Nah, I'm keeping an eye on these pitches because I want the same result for the opposite side.
Absolutely. So he paints that outside corner. He gets that strike call. 3 balls and 1 strike here.
I'm just a little bit behind you, but I'm good.
So it's 3 balls and 1 strike to count. And the pitch. This is popped up.
There you
so
go.
He's swung 3-1. LeMahieu. Now Carpenter calls it. Carpenter makes the play. He called off LeMahieu. We saw LeMahieu had a little bit of a rough outing a couple games ago with those in between pop-ups going back. But either way, he's out. So Carpenter makes the play. It's F9 if you're scoring it at home. 9 is for the right fielder. Now here's Rafael Devers, who's been torturing the Yankees in recent history. Batting .326, 21 home runs, 54 RBIs for the left-hander, for the All-Star. After this pitch, I'll give you the alignments for the New York Yankees on the outfield. And here's the pitch. This one, first ball swinging. This one is hit deep, back, at the track, at the wall, and he does it again. Oh, about that, Susan.
Bruh.
That's baseball, Susan.
That's baseball, Susan.
Oh,
baseball,
crap.
Susan.
Rafael Devers.
Oh, man.
Please hit this man. Please. Or walk him. Do something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Walk him.
Man.
God.
So Devers, 3 consecutive games. Rafael Devers. He took a curveball and it really wasn't that much of a swing. He just got good bat on the ball there. Hopefully that's a sign tonight for the ball's going to be traveling.
Hopefully it's something, because right now Rafael Devers is killing us. And just to let people know, last night everyone was upset with the umpire. Let me just give you his scorecard. Last night, 96 is the average they want for umpires. Last night, umpire was 91.6 when it came to his accuracy. He had 14 blown calls.
That means he was garbage.
And here's Vander Bogaerts, who's batting .318, 7 home runs, 37 RBIs. He kept steps in there he had an 0-1 pitch and he got a base hit. So Boston, for some reason, they're hitting the Yankees. Last night, you saw the same thing. Montgomery was trailing 2-0, and Boston had the next hitters with a couple hits here. They almost hit for a cycle in the first inning. And they're just seeing the ball well here, the Red Sox. And the outfield alignment is, you got Hicks in left, Judge in center, right is Carpenter. And I'll give you the infield after this pitch here as Taillon is ready to deal here to JD Martinez. And the pitch. Down low for a ball. 1 ball, no strike here. So Boston's up 1-0. And around the horn, you got Donaldson at third, Falefa at short, LeMahieu at second. At first is Rizzo, and behind the plate is Trevino. Of course, you know that Taillon is pitching. And the Yankees already trail 1-0 with a runner at first with 1 out. And here's the 1-0 pitch. And foul, 1 ball, 1 strike. Maybe they have to change the pitching sequence here. Do you? I have no idea what
it is with Taillon, man.
The Red Sox scouting report. They're just hitting anything that the Yankees are pretty much throwing in. First in the first inning, they're pouncing on them. And the 1-1 pitch. 2-1. Not missing by much, but ugh.
Ultimately, not the kind of start that you will want from Taillon, especially against the Red Sox, and especially after last night.
So the Bogart's the runner at first here, and the pitch. This one is hit center field. This one's going back. Judge on his horse. George makes the play. Martinez gave it a ride to the deepest part of the ballpark for 2 outs. That will bring up Verdugo with two outs, the runner at first. Now, it would have been nice for the Yankees to really beat the crap out of them here in the heading into the All-Star break, because Boston could turn around and be sellers.
Oh man.
Here's Alex Verdugo, because you don't want them. Last thing you want them is pulling a trigger to get Juan Soto in Boston.
Oh, I don't think the Red Sox have the prospect capital to make that deal, but ultimately that's a team that you don't want him going to.
And but also you could give up a Verdugo, a Jeter Downs, you know, and so forth, and that's now you're giving them major league player ready that could play. You know, and it could be enticing. So Verdugo's batting .264 with 6 home runs, 48 RBIs. He has an 0-1 pitch coming. He throws over the first 13 pitches for Taillon. Pitch count is great. It's just that breaking ball, that curveball that just got hit for 384 feet. And inside 1-1.
Any interesting what you had for dinner today, Kev? Anything interesting?
We have a Sicilian slice and a
nice.
We have pizza. It's a pizza.
Nice.
It's a pizza. Saturday. One ball, 1 strike with 2 outs. The pitch just missed. 2-1.
Come on, Jamie.
I'm glad you gave us that umpire metrics. I like that aspect that you give us.
Yeah, I'll text you over the link so you can have the website so you can check it out after every game. One thing that's frustrating, I'm not sure if Taillon is having a harder time figuring out where the strike zone is or figuring out where his top lip is, because his top lip is non-existent.
He misses with that one. 3-1 to count.
Come on, J-Mo.
Here we go. 3 balls and 1 strike. If he could stay here on the 16 pitches, it helps. And the ground ball up the middle, right there is Falefa, and he was positioned perfect. So this inning comes to an end. But Boston gets 1 run on 2 hits. They leave 1. The Yankees come up to bat. The Yankees trail 1-0 here.
God.
No, but relax.
First inning.
Yeah, but now we got to come out swinging.
Exactly.
Yes.
And the question is, can the Bronx buy back?
Judge gonna hit a 2-run bomb. I'm calling it.
Hopefully. IKF, that's a nice play he made. Like you said, position like he's supposed to be positioned during the shift, able to make the play. But Rafael Devers with a bomb. And as he takes the ride down the laundry cart,
There's only 3 people on Boston that scares me. It's Devers, Verdugo, and Bogarts.
say it again. I couldn't hear you. What was that?
There's only three people that scare me on Boston's lineup. It's Verdugo, Devers, and Bogarts.
Okay, those are the 3 that scare you.
Yeah, like I don't know
actually-
for what reason they clutch.
Yeah, Martinez though. Don't forget Martinez.
I don't know. We get him out. The only person that really don't really get him out is sometimes Cole.
Yeah, it's when you look at this Boston Red Sox lineup, right, Chris? To me, it's the top 4 hitters. It's Bogarts, it's JD Martinez, Rafael Devers, and Verdugo. Those 4 hitters right there is who scare me in this lineup. And then you throw in Christian Vasquez, who he just plays better against the Yankees than anyone else.
We are still in a commercial break. When we resume, we will continue the play-by-play. I'll flash the Yankee lineup in case those who are coming in a little late here. As you can see it on your screen, we're going to have LeMahieu, Judge, and Rizzo answering, and if anyone gets on, will be Stanton. So Nick Pivetta will be pitching. Kelvin T. Jones, salute Kelvin T. Jones in the building, our mayor of our channel in the building. So here's Pivetta.
I feel like we rocked him last time.
Yes, we did. We hit him hard.
Okay.
So here's DJ batting 272 with 8 home runs, 34 RBI. So the Yankees trying to answer back here. And here's the pitch. That one's called a strike up high in the zone. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. 1 ball, 1 strike, and LeMahieu goes down the high fastball up and in. 1-1. That's the last thing the Red Sox want to do. Wake up the Yankees who are a little bit struggling. You get their juices flowing. You had Boone yesterday going nuts, irate with the umpire, getting tossed, and we don't, they're frustrated. A frustrating team. This could motivate them. As he steps out.
But see, people don't realize, like, yeah, I don't like the one game loss or 1 run loss, but at least we're close in every game. It's not like we're getting blown out every game.
Right. This team it went to the extra innings, but when you beat the Yankees, you got to use all your 27 outs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I get what you're saying, Chris. Oh, like, Kevin and I, we was having that discussion yesterday, because when you see Cole struggles, Holmes struggles. Holmes is not giving up the home run. He's not giving up doubles. It's just little ground balls. It's just defense is not, being what they were all year behind him, letting him down. So it's just hiccups. It's just little bumps and bruises.
2 balls and 1 strike to count, and that ball just missed there. Here's the 2-1 pitch. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, because everybody keeps saying, "Oh, it's the 2021 Yankees again." I'm like, no. Why?
No way.
That's no.
And the 3-1 pitch. LeMahieu puts a jolt this one. This is going back at deep, and that's caught by Jackie Bradley Jr.
Oh, God.
He came out of nowhere. What a play by Jackie Bradley Jr. That's baseball, Susan. What could go wrong has going wrong right here. That was jolted on the line, and Bradley Jr. shows you why he is one of the top elite defenders in baseball, and he robs LeMahieu.
Come on, DJ.
Oh, my God. That was a
One
beautiful
away.
play.
You tip
Beautiful
your
play.
cap.
On the run. Beautiful play.
Come on,
And the
Judge.
deepest part of the ballpark.
LeMahieu frustrated. Slams his helmet in frustration. Here's Judge. Judge lines one, and there's a base hit. So Judge was batting at 274 with 31 home runs, 66 RBIs, but he's got a single. So he's on. So the Yankees' first 2 batters, line drive hits here. Although one was caught at the deepest part, and a phenomenal play by Bradley, and Judge answers back. So runner at first with 1 out here, Here's Anthony Rizzo, who's batting 221 with 22 home runs, 57 RBI. Guys, this is going to be a slugfest tonight.
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
That's what it's seeming like. As DJ LeMahieu almost broke the bench.
Come on, Rizzo.
Oh God.
So good defense here, early part. Here's Rizzo. And the first pitch, finally, a curveball up high. So that took a few minutes there. If there was a pitch clock, there would have been violations of the pitch clock. 1-0.
I wanted to ask y'all, what y'all think about that? Y'all think they should have the automated strike call or keep the umps?
Nah. Go to robot umps.
In there for a strike. 1-1. I'm a little bit bitter. I want to see it first. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, please can we go away with it? You know, if it doesn't work, be honest and say it doesn't work. You know, I want to see it. Yes.
Go take a trip to Tampa, watch the Tarpons, and see it in the single A because you see it. The batters can challenge it, and the catcher can challenge it, and it's literally 5 seconds it takes. The umpire calls time. He goes like this. They check whether it's right or wrong.
Oh, there it goes. If it's fair, it's gone.
Come on.
And it is foul.
God,
That's the break, bro. In the words of Curtis Blow, those are the breaks. Break it up, break it up, break it down.
Come on, John Sterling. Okay, you almost gave me a heart attack right there.
He put a jolt on that.
That was the pitch.
His eyes opened up.
That was the pitch.
The lean back too.
So it was a loud strike there by Rizzo. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. So 9 pitches here, a lot. So he's got a 1 ball, 2 strike count here, and the pitch. This one now, line one, and this one's going back at the wall, off the top of the wall.
Good
Judge
job.
is going to third. They hold him there. Rizzo will go to second. So they have a strike back here. So Rizzo with a double, second and third with 1 out.
Good job, Riz.
Let's go.
Maybe they needed last night to happen.
Yes.
Yeah, they
Here's
needed it.
Giancarlo
They need-
Stanton.
Needed the news about Juan Soto possibly being
Yeah.
first team to wake everybody up. Come on, let's go.
You saw 2 possibilities this week, and both in the National League. You saw Luis Castillo, and you saw Juan Soto. You give me those 2, I am happy.
Oh yeah, no complaint.
No complaining. Even if they bring them in here and they don't win the World Series, I'm not gonna complain.
Nah.
Not complaining. Not complaining. My man Jigga Man Porto's in the chat. What's good, Jigga?
Here's Giancarlo Stanton here. Stanton is 236, 24 RBIs, 61 RBIs with 24 home runs. And the first pitch, he swings strike 1 there. He got a nice healthy cut. So the Yankees got their hitting shoes ready to get some hitting going on.
Come on, Stan.
Sure. And that news of Juan Soto being in the Bronx is giving them a little bit of extra swagger to them.
Here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Ball, 1 strike. Stanton has great numbers against Pivetta. George, salute from Thailand. Good morning.
George.
From the other side of the world.
Come on, Stan.
Come on, Stan. Do it for Maria.
Yes. Here's the 1-1 pitch from Pivetta. And the pitch. Just missed. 2 balls and 1 strike.
So I was saying this on Twitter. Like, I feel like Cashman should make a move before the trade deadline.
I think something's going. It's going to be during the All-Star break or right after.
Yeah.
I agree. Because you want to have Castillo represent Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you want some of these players if he's going to represent their teams. Here's the pitch in the dirt.
Come on, walk
3-1.
Walk
3
him.
balls and 1 strike.
Yeah, just like Yeah, just like Kev said, you're gonna want Soto to represent Washington, Luis Castillo to represent Cincinnati. That way, it's just gonna bring in more viewers from those fan bases. That's all.
And also, you want to take that the rich keep getting richer crap out of people's mouths. If they were to trade early and they have to, here's the 3-1 pitch. Stanton walks. So now we have the bases loaded. Here's Josh Donaldson.
Come on, Donaldson.
As the pitching coach comes out to have a talk to Pivetta, 15 pitches for Pivetta, but Yankees are threatening here.
I don't know, man. And Gleyber Torres he's not in the lineup today.
Just a scheduled day off.
Yeah, just scheduled day off.
See, that's blowing me too. Gleyber's hot. Gleyber's hot.
Yeah, he is hot. He is hot. Honestly, I don't know why Josh Donaldson is batting before Matt Carpenter. Flip them in the lineup.
That's another person that's hot. Carpenter, he gets 2 hits every game.
And the thing is, you know what makes sense? Again, Carpenter's a left-handed batter. Why the hell is he not batting sandwich in between?
Yeah,
and Donaldson there. It doesn't make sense.
You got right, left, left. Come on. A switch.
That don't make sense.
Come on.
No.
It really
Come
don't.
on, goofballs. There are a bunch of goofballs there.
Come on, Donaldson. Hit a double.
But here's Donaldson's number. He's batting .224 with 9 home runs, 34 RBIs. Career-wise, he has 6 grand slams, and he's a .380. This year, he's 2 for 8 with a double home run and 8 RBIs for Donaldson.
Yeah, that's better than I thought.
Shut us up right here, Josh. Shut us up, baby.
Yeah, shut them up.
Shut me up, because I can't stand you. Yeah, Chris is
and the pitch. He takes a strike. He's behind in the count, 0-1.
That was a nice take. Couldn't really do anything with that pitch.
And this is Caputo. I can hear Caputo already ranting at home.
Oh, this team is garbage.
I'm about to turn it off.
I'm never going to watch a game again. Here's the pitch.
100 years.
1 ball, 1 strike.
What gets me is when he brings up the 100 years. What happens if the Yankees don't win a championship for the next 100 years? I'm going to be dead. I'll be dead, Michael, in the next 100 years. I'll be dead.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. But we love the cap.
Gotta love Michael Caputo, though.
And the pitch. Foul straight back there. A little bit of a hanger.
Come on, man.
1 ball, 2 strikes now. 2 strikes now on Donaldson here.
If anything, get a sack fly, bro. Come on.
This is what I don't like, because he was brought here. He doesn't strike out much. He's a contact hitter. All I see him do is strike out.
Yeah, he was brought here because he doesn't strike out. He's a contact hitter. He plays good defense, and all 3 of those things he's been horrible. Defense has been suspect. He's been striking out. Suspect.
Oh, in the dirt there. 2-2. Salute Jerome. Jerome woke up. He went to sleep this morning when I did the wrestling podcast. He was up at midnight. It is 7:30 into the Philippines. He's up to the baseball. I actually told him to go to sleep. You got to watch the Yankee game. Salute Jerome. It's Sunday morning, both you and George. Salute to you guys on your Sunday morning watching along with us.
Salute Jerome.
Here's the 2-2 pitch coming. Here's the big 2-2 pitch. Tapper, and he fouled. Remember, the only out in the game was because it was an incredible catch by Jackie Bradley Jr. George is an hour behind. That's right. I keep forgetting. You're 6:35 in the morning.
Wow, 6:35 in the morning. Thank you. Thank you for being with us.
We appreciate it. Trust me.
Thank you for being a friend. Oh.
You give up Jason Dominguez heel. You can have. I said you can even have Caputo, and we'll throw you in there too.
Yeah. You could go 2 Hill.
Yeah. 2-2 pitch. Slow grounder.
Come on.
Hiccup. Don't he play the first? So they get an RBI, the Yankees. We're tied at 1 apiece.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
I'll take it.
But when it comes to Soto, it's going to be Volpe, it's going to be Dominguez, it's going to be Peraza, Wisniewski, Waldachek, all of our top prospects. 6 of them at least. 6 of them. We may, and then we're gonna have to trade for Luis Castillo. from Cincinnati. So we're gonna have to get rid of more prospects. So
Yeah.
this trade deadline, we're gonna have to empty out our farm system.
Here's Carpenter with 2 outs. Hey, that's okay because we just got Tyler Wade back.
Oh yeah, the legend, the myth, huh?
In there for a strike. So Matt Carpenter was batting .352 with 11 home runs, 24 RBIs from the left side here, with runner at second and third with 2 outs now. Now, can Carpenter come up with a huge 2-out base hit? I always say it. I say it, if you want to be a winning team going forward in October, you need to get these 2 outs base hits with runs to make a statement. That's good teams what they do. Here's the pitch.
100%.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Oh man, come on, bro.
Yeah. Hey, I agree with you 100%, Jerome. 100%.
Because they not only they won't empty, they also could put in play international signing money. They have a lot of it.
And draft picks also. You can put it into draft picks. This is the first time that you're allowed to trade draft picks.
And here's a curveball. Here's a one shot. It is high. It is far.
Come on.
It is gone. Matt Carpenter hammers one. And
Bye-bye, Joey.
Take a 4-1 lead.
Bye,
Yes,
Joey.
indeed.
Let's go. You gotta hit that generic Luigi music.
Beautiful.
There we
Dude.
go, baby.
Carpenter.
Let's go.
I don't know
Let's go.
what got into Carpenter, but I'm happy we got him.
Yes, indeed. Wow. He just Yankees that pinstripe. There's something about the pinstripe, and when you touch that sign before you go on the field, thank God God made me a Yankee fan. Now, thank God God made me a Yankee.
I'm sorry.
Baby.
I'm waving Joey bye. Bye, Joey.
Bye, Gallo.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Bye.
Oh yeah. Woo.
Bye.
So the
Okay,
Carpenter
Gallo.
hammers one and a 3-run shot and a 2-out base hit, the 2-out hit there. Here's Hicks. Strike 1.
Come on, Hicks.
With the way that he's playing, I'm not even joking or exaggerating. Matt Carpenter needs to be at the All-Star game. God.
And the pitch.
Man, you know who should be, and I'm mad. Gleyber should be in the All-Star game
Oh,
Gleyber,
yeah.
Rizzo, 1 ball, 1 strike.
because Gleyber, he's one of the best second basemen.
Carpenter's hitting over 350, bro.
And the pitch.
I know.
50.
Pops it up, 1 and 2. Yep.
Come on, Hicks.
And
Where
the
would
thing is, when Carpenter, everyone wanted to sign him to minor league deals to AAA. He didn't want to. Yankees said, "We're bringing you right to the major league. We want to play you." Here's the pitch. Here's Hicks in the ground, and he grounds it. And of course, the potty pooper grounds out. But the Bronx Bombers strike back here. They get their 4 runs here on 3 hits. It should have been 4 hits, and they take a 4-1 answer back here. We go a full inning. We go to the 2nd inning now. Wow.
Matty Carpenter. Oh, wow.
Tell us what we saw there, Hector. Man, in your words.
Bro. In my words, what you saw there was just pure baseball talent. Matt Carpenter, they showed this number right before the home runs, but with his time in St. Louis from 2019 to 2021, he hit a buck and some change with only 7 home runs. He worked in the offseason. He worked with Joey Votto, other baseball players, went to different coaches, broke down his swing, built it back up from the ground up, and you're seeing what you're seeing right now. Like the person in the chat said, hold on, Jerome Parata said, biggest signing in the history of the Yankees. I know he was laughing when he said that, but where would this team be without Matt Carpenter right now, Kev and Chris?
They've been struggling. Chris had a little problem. He'll be back on. He's got the key. He has the key to come back in. He'll be in.
Yes. And yes, like Kev just put up there, this Monday on the Yankees Morning Brew, we will be having Jason from 161 River Ave to come by to chop it up, have a nice conversation. And with this noise about Juan Soto, we're going to have to talk about it. Kev, what contract numbers? Like, what do you think if you were the Yankees? What are you offering Juan Soto?
Hey, I'm going that same. Washington offered him that money. You could go at. Hey, you want? I know they want to look 13 years or whatever. I would try to go there and more annual per annual value. You know, he might be $500 million player. You know, he's still young. You know,
Yeah.
And of course, salute Jason. Jason in the building. What's up, Jason? He says the power of the Mattingly mustache.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. It's a combination of Mattingly and Ruben Sierra. But when looking at the contract offer that the Washington Nationals offered him, well, supposedly, it showed that it was literally straight up. They didn't have any opt-outs or anything. Are you putting any opt-out clauses that way he can opt out when he turns 29 or 30 to re-up for more money? What are you doing? Or are you just giving him a straight deal?
I would. You know what? Whatever makes it to get him in here, as Taillon pitches to Vasquez in there for a strike. Vasquez was batting .279, 6 home runs, 36 RBIs. Yankees have a 4-1 lead here. We go to the second inning. The Bombers struck back. And yeah, I would do that. I would put in clause, you know, all and up and down for both.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Now look, did he go? He does. 1 ball, 1 strike. I would try to put him in, you know, clauses. If you're going to give him higher value per year, and at the back end it starts declining, and if he wants, you know, opt-outs, you start putting opt-outs like yin yin yang there. Make it sweet, make it innovative.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to shout out Jason from 161 River Ave because he brought it up when he was breaking it down. He said, listen, if the Yankees were to trade for Juan Soto and he opts out in year 30 or 31, he was like, let somebody else pay for the bad years of his contract. You know, let us maximize the good years from his age 25 to 31, the next 6 years. Let us maximize that. And if he signs with somebody else later on, let them pay for the bad years of his career. And I agree.
And of course, we know Red Sox are going to be. I think who isn't going to be in on Soto? The Mets. You know, you know, talk about the Mets signing Juan Soto. You know, put him in there in Citi Field. Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Go ahead.
Swing and a miss. So Vasquez goes down on strikes. Oh, so we get the whistle in a minute.
Come on, J-Mo. We need a.
Sorry about that, Chris. I know the whistle cut you off there in a moment. Go ahead, Chris.
I was saying we need a 1-2-3 inning. We can't do what Montgomery did yesterday. Well, we scored and he gave more runs up.
Yeah.
So with 1 out, here's Cordero. So the first baseman Cordero is batting .232 with 4 home runs, 24 RBIs. Here's the pitch. Foul back out of play. 0-1.
Franchi Cordero.
Oh yes, Franchi.
Oh, and yesterday Chapman needs to go. He was smiling and stuff after he gave up that run. I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's nervous. Like that's nervousness, guys. When here's a bunt attempt and it goes foul. Smart move, although he had a shift on. 0-2.
Well, at least he's doing that. You know, God forbid Joey Gallo starts doing that.
The useless wonder. He's so useless. Yeah. So you know Matt Blake with the binder and looking at the scouting charts, trying to see if he figures out change the pitching sequence here. Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. And the pitch. Did he go? Foul tip into the glove. That's another strikeout there. Back to back strikeouts for Taillon.
Nice, Jay. Nice, J-Mo. You like to see that, Kev, like you said. Matt Blake, you know, probably speaking with Jameson Taillon during the innings and telling him let's switch up the pitch sequence. Instead of pitching up ahead, let's pitch from behind. Let's pitch backwards. Exactly there, because it changes the scouting report. They'll bring up Bradley here, Jackie Bradley Jr., who's batting .203, 1 home, 25 RBIs. He's not in the lineup for his bat, but he's in there for his glove, as we saw in the first inning. He swings and a miss here.
Shit, I'd rather him than Joey.
I think we all would. I think we'll rather have my grandmother out there playing left field than Joey Gallo.
And the pitch, foul. So quickly, 0-2. We're gonna get the strikeout, the 2-strike whistle. Make sure we go 2 times.
Come on, man.
Because you know Willie Robinson wants to make sure it's twice. We love you, Willie Robinson.
Twice for Willie.
Come on, strike him up. Man.
And the 0-2 pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As if you look behind home plate, you got the Larry David doppelganger sitting there with his glasses.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
And the pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes. I'm pretty sure when Carpenter hit it, he probably said, pretty
That's
good.
Barry Levitz, not that's Barry Levitz back there. That's what that is.
No relation to Rafi Levitz and La
No,
Saleta.
no.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. And they'll complete the strikeout. And he strikes out the side. So no runs, no hits, no errors. We go to the middle of the second inning. 4-1 Yankees here on the PX Sports Jedi Network. The Bronx Bombers strike back. Watch along. We have Chris the Flash, Hector from the morning Yankee Morning Brew, and of course myself. Hit those likes, share, subscribe. Welcome to the Jedi Sports family. And don't forget tomorrow, big at 3 o'clock. Not only the Yankee game, we're going to be at 3 o'clock. You have to tune in. The New York Knicks go for the Summer League Championship. Chef Dan will be live doing the call. Yes, we're going to do it, baby.
Yes,
Oh,
and New York City.
I hate the Knicks.
It's buzzing right now, Chris. I know, Chris. That's blasphemy. That's very much.
I'm sorry, bro. I hate the Knicks.
New York City is buzzing right now with the rumors of Juan Soto and also the rumors of Donovan Mitchell coming to the Knicks.
He going to
New
Miami.
York City is going to be the place to be when it comes to sports for the next 5 to 6 years.
I hate the Knicks. I'm sorry, y'all.
Nah, it's cool. It's cool, bro. Who's your basketball team?
The Heat.
Miami.
No, Miami.
The Heat?
Yeah.
The Heat. Why the Heat? Of all teams, why the Heat?
My favorite player. That's the Flash, D Wade.
D Wade. Okay. Listen, I got a lot of respect for Dwayne Wade. You know, being a part of the Knights of Dejan and KOD, we are affiliated with the Fan Control Football League, and there's some possibility of a Fan Control Basketball League coming with D Wade attached to it.
I know Chris was originally a Orlando Magic fan because of Shaquille O'Neal, but
And Steve Francis, right?
yeah, Steve Francis, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah,
No. Man, that team was so washed up. They had Tracy. They was trying to go for the big three. They was trying to get Tracy, Grant Hill, and Tim Duncan, but that didn't really work out too good.
Well, you could thank you could thank Doc Rivers, because apparently Doc Rivers told Tim Duncan your family can't be on the team plane, and that's what killed the deal. Apparently,
yeah, that was stupid.
The way the basketball would have shifted if Tim Duncan would have went to the Orlando Magic instead of staying in San Antonio.
Here's kind of Falefa leading off in there for a strike. Falefa's numbers: he's batting .272, no home runs, but 24 RBIs. A really good, solid contact hitter for the New York Yankees here. 29-30 pitch for Pivetta. Here's the pitch, and he first swings at this one, pops in short right. Jeter Downs under it, and he makes the play. So for the first out of the second inning, we'll bring up Jose Trevino, the catcher, who's batting .253, 7 home runs, 27 RBIs, our all-star.
Mm-hmm. Jose Trevino, our amigo. He has come back down to earth since he was hitting .310, but I still have faith in him, and I still like his bat.
So here's the pitch in there for a strike. Now Trevino, he likes that high ball. Anything up high, and Pivetta's living up. I'm gonna see Trevino's gonna lace one here. So he's at 253. Let's see.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that first pitch, Kev.
There it is, swinging, and this one is right field. He just got under it, so 2 quick outs. He fly to right field.
Come on, man.
So
Let's go some more run.
No Casamigos for Trevino, for our amigo. So with 2 away, we go back to the top of the lineup with DJ LeMahieu. LeMahieu gave a ride to Death Valley, tracked down by Jackie Bradley Jr. in the first. It was a loud out. Let's see what he does here. DJ comes in here with a little venom in his glove, in his bat. Here's the pitch. Curveball, misses, 1-0.
Come on, DJ, redeem yourself.
I said that I'm not worried about IKF hitting home runs. I'm not worried about it as long as he hits me 3 in the postseason.
Yeah, that's it.
Here's the pitch. 2-0. He's gonna do the Bucky Dent move out of nowhere. You know, when he's just
if he hits 3 home runs in the playoffs, I don't know. I'm a laugh.
That'd be baseball.
Just remember me there, and you.
I got you.
Although you do a good job promoting the channel, but that to me that would be the greatest compliment.
Imagine he hits the 3 home runs in the World Series.
Oh
Bro.
my goodness! I'm talking about from the playoffs, from the divisional.
That'd be crazy.
This is what's going to happen is we're going to get to the playoffs. He's going to turn into Daniel Murphy when the Mets went to the World Series.
That's exactly what I'm thinking.
I would like that.
That's exactly what I'm thinking. He's going to do a Murphy run. That's what exactly I vision. Not to the extent of every at bat he's hitting them out, but damn, he's going to be like, oh.
But listen, that's
again.
That's the little stretch that Daniel Murphy was on. I don't think we'll ever see that ever again in the playoffs.
No. So the Cowboys 3-2. Oof.
No. I don't think we'll ever see that.
Unbelievably.
Not even from Judge.
Focus.
And hell, you know, a big reason why the Yankees need to go out and secure Juan Soto is
there's a base hit.
Good job, DJ.
Juan Soto kills the Houston Astros. He has great numbers against the Astros.
So with a 2-out base hit, we'll bring Judge here. So you know, DJ
Judge
wanted that badly. You know, he missed that one. Yeah. He's like, catch that now, guys.
Yeah. But both DJ and Gleyber both hitting over 270 right now for the season.
Here's Judge, who's 1 for 1. Who he also first pitch laced one to left field. So he's at 276 now. 31 home runs, 66 RBIs for the big guy.
Come on, number 32.
Here's the pitch. Up high.
Yeah, it was Soto against Houston in the World Series, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That makes
Also,
more
too, I
sense.
want to take
Why you
this
go get him.
quick chance to shout out. You know, I know we're watching the Yankees, but Pete Alonso just set the Mets record for RBIs before the All-Star break with 75.
That's good.
That's really good. 1 ball, 1 strike there. They're trying to sweep a doubleheader. They won in extra innings.
That's not a strike.
Yeah.
No, that was not a strike. Here we go again. Why is there fascination
with
Judge's ankles? They like the balls in his ankles.
Man, come on, man.
And
what are you supposed to swing at?
The Yankees have been complaining. They have called the league office. They've called MLB to complain about this, and nothing has been changed. After every game, you see it. Judge has ever since his rookie year, he has the most balls that are called for a strike than anyone else in baseball.
Here's the 2-1-1 pitch coming. And the pitch. Just missed. I want somebody to roll the ball when Altuve is batting so they could call that a strike. You know,
like when the little kid is bowling, right? You just do it like that.
Just like that. They see they call the same low pitch strike.
Basically the same location, same pitch, and you call that a ball. Get out of here.
Yeah.
Oh,
2 balls and 1 strike.
Oh,
and the pitch. Just missed. 3-1.
Come on, Judge. She gonna give you something to hit.
Should have been a walk.
If you extend those hands to right field, that ball's gonna go to the moon.
Come on, number 32.
42 pitches here for Pivetta here with 2 outs, and he has a 3-1 count. Runner at first here is with 2 outs. And the pitch. The Judge swing. He's taking the base. They're going to check. No. So now we have first and second now with 2 outs. Here's Rizzo. Rizzo doubled his first time up.
Come on, Rizzo.
One over the gate.
Zone. But no, even going back to that pitch sequence against Aaron Judge, when Judge they brought it up, he's struggling, you know, in his past 30 at bats. It's kind of hard to battle that when the umpires are calling low pitches a strike.
Indeed.
Yeah, like half his strikes are because of the umps. It ain't because of him.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
And it causes him to chase pitches because he's afraid of being called out. Here's Rizzo. The first pitch to Rizzo in there for a strike. 0-1 the count.
what's crazy? Stanton wasn't happening to Stanton. Now it's starting to happen to Stanton too.
And he's getting pissed.
Oh yeah.
And that's the last person I want to, get angry at me. Roided up Earthworm Jim.
Not especially on a creatine shake. Oof. Here's the pitch. 1-1 strike. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike.
Shaking.
Yeah, Stan can't do nothing with those pitches,
And the
man.
pitch. Curveball. Ooh, called that a strike, and I don't think Rizzo could do anything but pop it up. It's 1-2 there.
Hey, that right there is a perfect pitch.
Yeah, that was a good location. He can't do nothing with that.
Mm-hmm.
And it hit the top of the strike zone. So,
Mm-hmm.
1 ball,
Right
2
there.
strikes.
Yep.
Come on, Riz.
Here's the 1-2 pitch coming. He threw 2-2. A ball in the dirt. Good stop there by Vasquez, keeping the runners there at first and second.
Okay. Nice.
So here's the 48 pitch for Pivetta here. Coming. The 2-2 pitch. He gets the sign here from Vasquez. Remember, like Hector said, they don't use the pitch count. They still use signals. He checks the runners here. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Inning comes to a conclusion. Rizzo goes down on strike. However, the Yankees leave 2 on. They don't score any here. We go now to the 3rd inning. 4-1 Yankees.
You got to score at least 1 out there. Damn.
Yeah.
He pitched him good though. I can't even complain.
Leprosy, really? Oh man, tough inning. But Nick Pivetta, he looks like he's on the ropes. And like Chris said, the Yankees they just need that knockout punch. We're already up 4-1. We just need that knockout punch against Pivetta.
I'm glad you guys mentioned something key. Chris, you mentioned Taillon needed a 1-2-3 inning last inning. He struck out the side because usually when the Yankees score these kind of runs against the Boston somehow, some way always cuts the deficit in half.
Mm-hmm.
Usually they and this time they didn't. And hopefully Taillon could also get a quick inning because New York keeps putting the pressure on Boston. That inning there was bend but do not break for Pivetta.
Yes. Yeah, that's what that was. He needed a bounce back inning. He got the first couple of outs real fast. His pitch count was looking okay. The Yankees got 2 runners on, but couldn't come in with that knockout punch. He's walking on glass right now.
Yeah, I still like the whole Soto thing too. I want to say this too. I still think we should still trade for 2 pitchers because of the inning limit. That's the only reason.
Yeah, Castillo and Quintana.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going, I know this is not going to be popular, and you mentioned a little bit. I will go for Castillo, and if I'm bringing Soto, I'm bringing one of the Nationals pitcher. Give me someone who's like you said, I'm going to eat a salary, a bad salary.
If I gotta choose, I'm getting Strasburg. I don't want Corbin.
But if it's Soto, I'm going to have to take Corbin for some reason. Here, and I know you're going to say, I think Corbin in a weird way. Call me crazy. Call me, I don't know. Take a chance out of the box. I think Corbin will work in New York. I think with Matt Blake, he was a Yankee fan originally. Money talks and BS walks. Yeah. But he wanted, remember the wedding Yankee cap, and here's the first swing and a miss for Jeter Downs, and I think he'll work. That's just my opinion.
But if you had to choose, though, who would you really choose?
Oh, you want Strasburg swinging a miss 0-2, but it's not. I don't think.
Yeah.
In a perfect world, I don't know. In the perfect world, of course you want Steven Strasburg.
Earlier, I know I brought up Steven Strasburg, but honestly, Patrick Corbin, he's under control to the end of 2024. So 2025 is when he'll be a free agent. That's when the money will come off the books.
Yeah.
Strasburg, I want to stay away from Strasburg because Strasburg arm Strasburg has been a pitcher ever since he was 12, 11, 10 years old. His arm is shot. He's always been doing travel ball, always featured. Growing up, his arm is shot.
And he flies to left field. Hicks makes the play, 1 away.
Yeah, like Willie Robinson, Strasburg is done. He can't pitch no more. His arm is shot. It's been shot ever since, he first came up. He got Tommy John's shoulder injury. He's shot. I'll take back Patrick Corbin. And like Kev said, him working with Matt Blake, let's see what happens.
Do they have any good bullpen relief over there?
No.
No, because Sean Doolittle was injured, surgery. I don't think there's anything good because I know what you could go in and pluck your needs from all those teams. Give me a reliever, give me a starter, give me a high price, and I'll take it. You're the Yankees, but Washington, I don't think has anything that we want in relief form. Although, who knows? We've said the same thing about Clay Holmes last year, and look what Clay Holmes has turned out. It all depends on what the Yankees scouting report, scouting team, and scouts think of Washington's relievers.
Yeah, and like we were talking about earlier, if we take back Patrick Corbin, they're gonna have to take back Aaron Hicks and Josh Donaldson.
Oh yeah,
Patrick Corbin is owned $23 million this year, 24 next year, and $35 million in his last year. Yeah,
and because you're gonna send them back Hicks at $10 million, they're saving money. They're getting a center fielder, a good
and Josh Donaldson as well. We'll bring
along
him
with
back
along with
million.
Dominguez.
Yeah, we'll bring him back $60 million of dead contract, and they're taking back $30 million. They still get a discount.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike the count here. Although this is not the other sports where we have to match salaries or so forth, but I know what you mean. You wanna have a balance here. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And did he go? He did. 2 balls and 1 strike to Durant.
I mean, it's not just that too. Like I said earlier, you don't want Yankees using we on a budget as an excuse too.
But like me and Kat both said, if we're gonna bring back Patrick Corbin and you're gonna take majority of our farm system, you're gonna have to eat some money as well. We're not going just to make everything easy for you. You're gonna have to take back Hicks and Donaldson. Period.
Because Soto. Oh my bad.
No, you're good. 2-1.
Oh, because I'm about to say Soto. He's not even like how much he's making? Like what? 11, 12 million?
Doesn't matter now because he'll get that contract extension and it'll go into effect 2025.
Yeah, so I mean, he's still cheap.
Right. Remember though, the Yankees gotta, after the Taillon, they're gonna have to get pitching.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
And they have nothing.
Luis Castillo.
Yeah. And
Quintana, to me, those are the 2 targets to go after.
We'll do it again. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yes, because if you have a starting, if you have, of course, Cole, and you re-sign and you get Castillo, that's 1-2 punch. Montgomery's 3, and then you fill in 4 or 5. I don't think Taillon will return. Nestor Cortez, we'll see. We still have. I told there's still fans that have wondering or skeptical on if Nestor Cortez is sustainable. But in the 2-2 pitch here, did he go? No, he didn't. The count runs full 3-2. And they need pitching because, Luis Severino, like you said, might be a bullpen arm later down the road. We don't know. He's a little bit of a wild card. It's interesting. Chapman, I think Chapman Willie gets traded this year to either the Philadelphia Phillies or something like that. That they need a closer where they could bring something. Yeah. I think Chapman gets moved. Here's the pitch. Yeah, and he's tradable because he's an expiring contract. Who is when he's right. Maybe a change of scenery, he could be a good closer.
Yeah, when Chapman is on, he's money. He's lights out. He's money. But like you said, going back to our pitching, we got Garrett Cole. We bring in Luis Castillo. Boom, that's the number 2. Then we could flirt around with Montgomery, Taillon, Nestor Cortez, another starting pitcher like Quintana. When Severino comes back, put Severino in the bullpen. Have him pitch in the bullpen the rest of the year. I know a lot of Yankee fans aren't going to like that, but he's on an innings limit.
And the 3-2 pitch, this one is in center field. Judge is there, and he makes it look so smooth. Judge is such an underrated outfielder when he plays center field. My God, phenomenal with 2 outs.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this too. He better get a Gold Glove this year.
Oh yeah, he definitely gonna get a Gold Glove this year.
I hope so because they're already laying the foundations on the track. Shohei Ohtani MVP. Why?
Oh,
It's a
no.
novelty act. You know what? His team is not going to make the freaking playoffs. I could go on. If that happens, I'm going to go on a rant. He's a novelty act, stealing, giving awards away, and costing people money. You know, don't get me started with that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I want to ask you, who are you willing to? Because you know, there's rumors about Ohtani now. Who are you emptying out the farm system for? Ohtani or Juan Soto? Which
Soto.
one you want?
Soto.
Copy.
Here's the
Same.
pitch. Well, Soto's won a World Series. He's done it before. The novelty act, you know, all he does is because the novelty act. That's it. You know, the big hype. You know, come on. No, 1 ball, 1 strike.
I mean, and it takes one injury away for Ohtani to not pitch or hit anymore.
And that's an out. I thought that was a foul ball, but Devers, quick inning there. That was a weird play. So
There you go.
1, 2, 3 inning.
Random Phantom, what is good? Salute.
My man, Random Phantom, the antagonist of Caputo's Kryptonite in the building.
I'm not gonna lie, because you said something about the Angels. Trout needs to go, bro. He needs to go to another team.
Hey man, the Los Angeles Angels are the worst run sports franchise in the entire north and eastern part of the world, right? Last year, right, the Angels, Kev, in the draft, every pick they had was starting pitchers. That's all they picked in the past draft that just passed. They don't know what they're doing over there in Los Angeles with the Angels.
Yeah, I got you. Let me reply real to Willie. So Cart Smith, JP Sears, you're right. They do got young pitching. I you know what? The thing is, sometimes I tend to overlook is the way the Yankees don't develop them or don't allow them. You know, look at Davy Garcia. That's why I'm a little worried about it, because he's in witness protection. He started 1 inning in the playoffs for the Yankees, and we didn't see him last year. We don't even hear anything about him. Where is Davy Garcia? Is he in witness protection or what?
Who?
Davy Garcia.
Who? I don't
exactly.
know.
I'm gonna go get the new day
Like
in
the
here
new
to
day.
say
Who? Oh, we thought about it at the same time.
So say okay. I don't know if this is a good thing. What if the Yankees get Soto, Castillo, and Syndergaard? Would that be okay?
I like Syndergaard. I'm one of the few people that I want Syndergaard here.
I don't mind Syndergaard because I know what he can do.
A healthy Syndergaard.
Is he healthy?
He hasn't been.
Or is he not motivated in that team?
That could happen too.
Yeah, that
you come in, you bring him here, because we still got, I think after the All-Star break, after the trading deadline, I think we played the Mets. You telling me he's going to wear the pinstripes? You're going to go up against him, although he chickened out against them when they went to Anaheim. But he knows he doesn't have a real good team behind him. You're telling me you're going to go on the best team in baseball, and you have an opportunity to go up against those Mets. You're not going to be so jacked up to go in there and maybe starting to feel a little strong in your arm. I think that, and you're going back to New York, I think that will work. Here's Stanton leading off.
And he doesn't have to be the ace.
Exactly. Want to know, and he knows what the media is about already. He knows what he's got to do. He just pitches his game and battle. He will be, he'll do well. Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike to Giancarlo Stanton, who walked his first time up.
Man,
Willie tells us the Orioles beat the Rays in extras.
You know who can't stay healthy? The ground.
Yeah, 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls and 1 strike. Yeah, and he's going to opt out as a free agent. He's going to put the Mets in a corner to pay him, because the Met fans are going to go up in arms if they don't sign him. But if you're the Mets and you want to walk, 2-2. That was a bad swing there by Stan.
But see, that's why I like the Cole signing, because, I mean, knock on wood, Cole is durable.
Yeah, he's been durable.
And the 2-2. And there's a curveball. Stanton hits this one, but he missed that one because it was one of the hanging curveballs. And Bradley makes the play.
Come on, man.
I think we lose. I think in that trade, I think we lose Clark Schmidt. Yeah, we'll lose Smith. We'll lose JP Spears. Those are 2 pitchers there. Man, that's a lot of pitching. But you know what?
Hey, for Soto,
I know.
Hey, it's Juan Soto. It's Juan Soto.
I think like people need to also realize too, he is young. Like he's not 30, 31. He's
24, 25. He's like Chris. He's legit 2 to 3 years older than Volpe.
That's what I'm saying, and everybody's all crazy with Volpe.
Yeah. Here's Donaldson here, who's 0 for 1. Donaldson fouls that one. Is Soto 23?
No, I thought he was 24, huh?
Oh, no, I thought he was 24.
Double check, dude. Let's double check on that. Maybe he might just turn 24 this year.
If he's 23, that's even better.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oh my God, he is 23. He turns 24 in October.
Oh man.
Yeah, no, you're Anthony.
He's legit
You're giving
1 to 2 years older than Volpe.
I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna have to add Yankee Morning Brew to the trading package. Hector, I love you.
Whoa. Listen. I don't know what I did to you.
No, you haven't done anything, but I gotta give something good to get something good.
Oh no, I don't
take it as a compliment.
Donaldson strikes out. Nah, I'm like Joey Gallo. They don't want me.
Yeah, of course they'll definitely extend Soto. That's what he wants.
They're not gonna play. They're not gonna play with him.
Yeah,
if you trade
for Soto, definitely, Kev.
When you trade him, you give him the extension right there. You negotiate with.
Y'all heard what Yankee Avenue said? He said that he'll let him walk after 2 years after giving up all that. I am not doing that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Years, no, when he turns 29, 30, maybe.
1 ball, 1 strike to Matt Carpenter, who homered 3-run shot. Here's the 1-1 pitch. He swings and a miss there. Took a hack there. Didn't look uncomfortable. 1 and 2. I agree with you there, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Carpenter goes down. He chases it. So the inning goes to conclusion. No runs, no hits, no errors. It goes quiet. So we go to the 4th inning here. 4-1 Yankees. The game is getting a little quick now, quick pace. The pitchers are starting to settle down a little bit here.
Yeah, and that's what you like to see, especially from J-Mo, who's been struggling. And 1, 2, 3 the past 2 innings. Hopefully it continues. Like Chris pointed out earlier, that's what we need.
I'm not gonna lie though. Last night game, I feel like Clay Holmes found something again.
Hopefully,
because them 2 games against Cincinnati was horrible, and everybody was like, "Oh, he's doing it again." But then he strikes out the last batter. I was like, "Okay, he's back."
Hopefully, bro.
Michael King should be an all-star too. I forgot about him.
Well, with Garrett Cole pitching Sunday against the Red Sox, he's not going to be able to pitch in the All-Star game. So hopefully Michael King gets a call.
I don't think Nestor might not pitch neither.
I think he will.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to be there, but they might put him in the game.
I don't think he's going to be in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the manager will put him in the game.
Nah.
No.
He's one of those, in case they go into late innings, we have a starter pitcher there. Emergency type. Yeah. I'm going to do a Caputo. Yeah.
Gotta be kidding me.
Where's the cap? He's quiet. We're up 4-1, no cap.
Hey, I think the chick Palmavera or the Ville is probably upsetting his stomach tonight. That's probably what it is.
Nah, let the Red Sox tie it up. He's gonna come.
And listen again, please. And if he's like Candyman. Say his name 3 times. Caputo. He will pop up.
Oh man!
Shout out to my guy Mikey Caputo.
Like I said, I don't have a problem with him. It's just that I don't like all that negativity. Like I understand, you want the Yankees to win, But they can't win every game. I wish it was like that.
Passionate, baby. You gotta be passionate.
He's
That's what you
he's
gotta love,
extremely
Mikey.
passionate.
Passionate.
Yeah.
I love his show. He has a program on my channel here. It's over Yanks. My God, I love it.
Okay. I'm gonna have to look into that.
Oh yeah. Oh, you have to check out one of his archives. It's hilarious. During the break, I'll play his introduction. Here's Taillon.
Adam King funny too.
1-0. Not familiar with him. I have to check him out.
Oh, he's on Twitter.
You talking about the long Li King?
No, not Ella King. Adam King. His takes are crazy.
And the pitch. 2-0. But I loved it that Caputo's been here since last year. We got a whole year now on the air with myself. Hector started with me here, and Caputo was there with those watch-alongs, man. It's been a staple to the point he got his own program. It's over Yanks. I love it.
Yep.
2 balls in 1 strike. I can't wait to expand when we have Yankee talk with Jerome Peralta in the Philippines. That'd be phenomenal.
Oh,
and the
wait
pitch.
for that.
2 balls in 2 strikes. Jerome, what do you think, Jerome? He gives us in his native language, talk about the Yankees, and that'd be phenomenal. As they interviewing Buffoon there, and they're asking him why he's such a buffoon. Bogart flips this one, and Hicks makes the play.
I can say this though.
I take a pitcher out. I come out. I put my arm up. I make a sub.
Hey, look at me! I make a pitching change.
Aaron Boone is a little bit different from last year, though. I give him credit.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Because last year he wouldn't have did what he did last night game. He would have been like, "Oh, it's fine."
Well, Aaron Boone has been known to give you awesome sound bites over the years when it comes to going back and forth with the managers. I mean, with the umpires. Nobody as great as it like Terry Collins was.
Here's a broken bat by JD. Crossed over there, and Kalefa makes the play with 2 quick outs here.
Easy outs.
Knowing who the runner was, IKF took his time, didn't overrush it, and made the throw.
And the hair. I say the hair. You know, you got the hair.
Hey, listen, I grew up on horror movies. Candyman is one of my low-key favorite horror movies.
That was pretty good.
Beetlejuice was pretty good too.
I was always wondering what happens. You know, they always show Myers always in suburbia. You know, they always show, Jason in the middle of the woods camping. I want to see something, and I lived in Trosnik in the projects. I want to see what happens if there was a horror story going on in the projects or something like that.
Exactly.
Did y'all see the new one?
Exactly. The new one, I started the new one, didn't 100% watch it, but I was liking it though.
I want to watch it.
All right, I got to take a look at that one.
What I just finished with my girl, and I highly recommend it, is the remake. I Know What You Did Last Summer, the series.
Really?
Oh, you got a series?
Yeah, it was a series that came out, 8 episodes, suspenseful. You think you know who the killer is. It's a twist at the end, at the last episode.
Nice. 1 ball, 1 strike to count here to Verdugo.
Where's this at? Like Netflix, Hulu?
I believe it was Hulu or
Okay.
Amazon Prime.
11 in a row for Taillon as he flies to pops up to
3 innings. There we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
To the left fielder Hicks. So we go to the bottom of the 4th, 4-1 Yankees. The Yankees coming up will have the guy who just made the final putout, Hicks, Falefa, and Trevino here.
His ERA going down too, which I like.
Yep.
Now since we're in the horror movie stories here.
Yes.
The last Halloween, I kind of like the concept that everybody got tired and go, yo, let's go beat this guy. Let's all get together. We're going to beat the crap out of you, Michael Myers. I had enough of you. But then he just turned it around and gave them all an ass whooping.
Dude,
I loved it.
Sorry for the spoiler if anyone hasn't watched it.
I loved it. I loved it. The last Halloween movie that came out, me and my girl, we watched it. It was an awesome movie. And she's not into horror movies, and she enjoyed it.
You know what's crazy? Like, at least I know now not to stand by his window. Every time somebody stand by that window, he kills somebody.
It's over.
Dude, you see him run? I never seen him ran.
That's why when I move into Florida, because Florida, there's no second story. So I don't have to worry about someone looking out from the third floor window or the second floor window creepy at me. I don't have to worry about that.
Yeah, that's crazy. That man ran right at the cop. I was like, Michael, I never seen you run in my life.
Yeah, that right there was another one too.
I was like,
it was entertaining. I'm looking forward to the Predator that's coming out. The new Predator that's coming out on Hulu, the series that's coming out called Prey. I'm looking forward to that.
I'm about to watch that too. I love the Predator movies.
Yeah, it's called Prey. If you haven't seen the trailer, look it out. I did see last night, Kev. I'm not sure if you saw it. I'm pretty upset, but I did see last night the first episode of that new Resident Evil on Netflix.
I did not.
And it's doo-doo. It's the first episode, horrible. And I'm a diehard Resident Evil fan. I have all the video games. Like, even on my PlayStation 5, I got the PSP. I mean, the PlayStation 1 version of Resident Evil games. But it was horrible.
Yeah. No, good to tell me on that scouting report.
I'm going to watch it just so you don't have to watch it, Kevin, right? I'm going to watch it so you don't have to watch it, all right? I'll let you know how it is.
Thank you. Yeah. Save me the aggravation here. Here's Hicks with Pivetta. Pivetta has 60 pitches here, and here's the first pitch of the inning. Curveball in there. 0-1.
That's pretty close.
That was a borderline.
Borderline.
Yeah.
So,
God.
But I was.
Go ahead.
I was about to say I was always a Michael Myers fan.
Me too. I watch all the 1 ball, 1 strike. I always watch all the different Halloweens.
The only one I didn't like, I think it was the second one with the mask. That didn't make no sense to me.
The 3, Halloween 3.
Oh yeah, that didn't make no sense to me.
Season of the Witch. 1.
Yeah.
So it's 2 balls and 1 strike. My favorite is when Buster Douglas, yo, Michael Myers, trick or treat, MFO.
Buster Rhymes.
Buster Rhymes.
Buster Rhymes. I said Buster Douglas, right? I said Buster
That
Rhymes.
man said, "Happy Halloween, motherfucker." Dude,
Buster Rhymes is it's big into kung fu movies from the 80s because he definitely.
Oh yeah, he kicked us. He kicked us. You know what?
Yeah, he did some. He threw it down. I was like, yes. I was like, hoo-ha!
You know what's crazy? Like, the only thing I hate about that movie, the dude throws the pepper in his face and he goes the opposite way.
Bro.
Like, leave. Not go through the door that's not open.
And the 2-2 pitch. 3-2. At least LL didn't die either when he had to go face Michael.
Oh,
Myers.
yes.
Yeah, I remember that, yes.
So here's the 3-2 pitch here. The first leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 4th. And the payoff pitch. He walks. So a good start there for the Yankees.
Speaking
walk.
of the last movie, why this man shot the gun and got close to that door?
You gotta make it so they could die.
I see that. That man kicked open the door and boom.
Yeah, the girl.
Oh, the girl. Yeah, the girl. Yeah. Like, I'm like, oh man.
Now, before the next pitch come, I want to ask you, and you can answer it after the pitch comes, Kev, or after the sequence. Favorite movie or favorite scene where a rapper cameoed in?
Anything with LL, man. I love them in honest. I love them in Deep Blue Sea.
I was just about to say that. That's one of my favorite movies, Deep Blue Sea. Yeah.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Falefa fouls it. 1-1.
Because you said rapper and horror movie. The weirdest horror rapper movie I've seen.
Well, it doesn't have to be a horror movie. The best cameo of a rapper in a movie.
I'm about to say, like, it's bad. You ever seen Bones?
Oh, listen. Bones is one of my favorite. How can I say, guilty pleasure movies.
Oh man, that movie
it was horrible,
weird.
but it was one of those movies that came on late night on Stars.
And the pitch. Falefa likes this one. Bradley covering some ground. Bradley again steals another Gold Glove opportunity there. Steals another base hit. He's out there robbing people.
Somebody called the police. Jackie Bradley just stole a couple hits away.
He stole another hit, and he covered a lot of ground and kind of Falefa. 1 out. Oof. Wow.
God.
Wow.
Awesome
That would
play,
have
though.
been a double. And maybe
Awesome
a run
play, though,
scored
from Bradley. Awesome play.
Yes, it was. Wow. Here's Trevino. Went 1 away. He's taking a long time. He's going to call time here. Pivetta, time is called. What, you guys didn't like the famous rapper in a movie? I thought it would be. I thought you guys were going to say Snoop Dogg and Snowplane.
It's so played.
Pivetta now with the pitch up high, and that's what Trevino likes. Guarantees going to get a nice single with a high pitch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm calling a single here from Trevino.
Oh, Willie Robinson says he used to like Nightmare on Elm Street.
Robert Englund, Nightmare on Elm Street. The new one, it wasn't.
That was
Hicks.
stupid.
Yeah, I didn't like the. And when they had the guy who played Rorschach when he played Freddy Krueger, I didn't like that either.
No, that was weird.
I did like Robert Englund's appearance in Stranger Things.
Yes,
Not
I love
Stranger Things. They gave a little bit of horror stories, a little montage or homage to different horror movies. There, I loved it.
Yes,
I need to watch the new season.
Oh yeah, you definitely got to watch the new season.
I heard it was good.
It's good. No,
Yeah, it's
we're not
good.
going to spoil it for me.
No spoilers. No spoilers here. No spoilers. But just know they all come together like Voltron and turn into a robot. No.
Of course.
And the pitch, swing and a miss, 2-1.
I thought you were about to say like Shazam.
And for you, we're gonna give you a little music here so you can
There we
watch
go.
it.
Let's go.
I'm done. Dude, that music is crazy.
So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Hopefully the Yankees could put an 11. The 1 ball, 2 strike count here. They had the runner going last time. Let's see if they play the hit and run. Nope. But pops up Trevino in the infield. The infield fly rule maybe. Then 2 outs. So with 2 away, we go back to the top of the lineup. Third time for this lineup is going to face Pivetta here. And here's LeMahieu, who's 1 for 2, who should be 2 for 2, with Jackie Bradley stealing a double from him here. Let's see. And you know, LeMahieu wants to continue to finish the first half on fire. He has a chance to be over 280 if he puts on his hitting shoes to close out before the All-Star break.
Yeah, it's you know, he gets into this 270 range and he goes into a slump.
Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Curveball in there.
Right down the middle. I would have hit the crap out that ball.
So 1 ball, no balls and 1 strike. With the runner at first is Hicks. Let's see if they steal bases here and put in scoring position. The pitch. LeMahieu hits this one. Jackie Bradley again is there.
God.
So you can't hit it to center field because it gets vacuumed up. So Jackie Bradley playing the role of Gary Payton, becoming the glove out there in center field.
Stop hitting it to Jackie.
So this goes to we go to the 5th inning. So the Yankees, no runs, no hits, but they leave 1 on that walk. We go to the 5th inning here. 4-1 Yankees here.
Shit. I was thinking about the other day with Justin Verlander that we could have almost had him.
And prospect hugging. I know Cashman gets a lot of blame when it comes to prospect hugging. Right now is not the time to prospect hug.
No.
23 years old, Juan Soto. 23 years old, turning 24 in October. This is who you have to get.
And what, Luis Castillo's what, like 28, 29?
Mm-hmm.
Like, come on, man. Yeah,
no, double check. Can you check his age? Hector?
No, Luis Castillo's 29. I did a graphic for him.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll double check for you right now just so we can have it.
No, if you did it on your program, you should be good there.
Because he's still young.
He was younger.
No, Castillo, he's 29. He was born 1992. His birthday is December 12th.
Okay.
Yeah. It's just we've been hearing about Luis Castillo since 2018, 2017. Rumors to the Yankees.
Oh, so it's not going to take a lot of prospects to get Castillo.
No, because he only has a year left. He only has a year left of control. So after next year, he's a free agent.
And good luck getting him on a contract at the age of 30 to sign a long-term deal.
Yeah.
So Cincinnati,
they're going to dodge a bullet. And then on top of it, right, when it comes to trading with Cincinnati's top 3 prospects are shortstops. So they're not looking for Oswald Peraza. We can use Oswald Peraza for Juan Soto. Whatever prospects we don't trade for Juan Soto, that's who we unload for Castillo.
Maybe an Austin Wells?
That's the one prospect, Kev, that I do not want to give up.
I think what's his name? The outfielder.
Hold on to anyone. Please let us hold on to Austin Wells. He's a lefty, for one, right? He has the makeup to be a Yankee. You see it, how he carries himself. He's very professional. If we can hold on to one of our top prospects, please let it be Austin Wells.
Ooh. What's the outfielder? Everson Pereira?
Everson Pereira. They can have Everson Pereira.
I think that he's pretty good. Give him up.
We have another outfielding prospect, Elijah Dunham, who's a switch hitter.
Yeah.
Somebody can have him. They can take Elijah Dunham. It's just Austin Wells and Roderick Arias. Do not trade those two.
First pitch swinging Christian Vasquez pops up into the infield for the first out. So
good job,
pitch,
Gemma.
1 out. That's what
good
you like.
Good job. His pitch count is doing good.
Yes, 55 pitches right here to Cordero. The first pitch, that's 55 in there for a strike. So 0-1 the count. So Cordero's 0 for 1.
Yeah, it's funny. Somebody on Twitter just messaged me. Their name is Kevin Capillo, not Caputo.
Man, why you tell us you had a twin?
You right?
Kevin Capillo just tweeted me.
They must have just made that up. My name with Caputo.
You're famous,
no,
bro.
This is some random person that's like a bioengineer. It's not even a Yankee fan.
Oh, here's a ground ball. Him 1 ball, 2 strikes. My goodness, there is a doppelganger out there. 1 ball, 2 strikes here. And the pitch. Did he go? He did. So we get a strikeout. Let's get the whistle.
There we go.
Two quick outs here. Here's Jackie Bradley Jr., the light-hitting Bradley Jr., and he's been a pest with the glove. So Ken Rosenthal is saying the Yankees are in on both Castillo and Soto. So Rosenberg says it. Ball.
And Ken Rosenthal, he's been a one of those baseball beat writers that he doesn't put anything out just to put it out. He always makes sure that his sources are correct. So
swing and a miss. God. 1 ball, 1 strike here. And we have a heel Rosenthal in the chat sometimes. We could bring some news and notes, but it's been slacking lately.
Oh my God. If the Yankees trade for Juan Soto, bro. Oh my God.
And they're saying it's gonna take the farm, but this is Cashman, man. Cashman.
Listen. For the age that Juan Soto is, now it'd be different if we're trading for somebody who's 29, 30 years old, and we're gonna give up all these prospects. That's different. Juan Soto, he's 23.
3 balls and 1 strike. Hey, I told Cashman I help him with the Jedi mind tricks.
Listen, Cashman, if you need
You'll
me to
take
drive
these prospects. You take these prospects from the Yankees.
you take them.
These are the
It'd
prospects
like
you want.
It'd be
And
like
the
you seen
pitch.
the
3
Obi-
count runs full.
I'm sorry, Kev, my fault. You seen the Obi-Wan series with the fake Jedi, the guy that was in?
Yes.
Just do him. Yes.
All smokes and mirrors.
Yes.
Send them only.
Yeah.
So send the prospects' best moments. You know how they do in the draft? They sound like you're going to get the Hall of Famer. Like here's the 3-2 pitch. He got a piece of that one to stay alive. I will do the 2-strike horn. I forgot about that, Willie. So 65th pitch coming with Taillon here on the payoff pitch. He checks the sign now. He steps off for a moment. He's going to regroup. And here comes the payoff pitch. This is in center field. Judge back. And he makes the play. So we halfway through here. The Yankees have a 4-1 in there. And sorry about that. I don't know. My finger. Little trick. Do I want to play? Here's
it's a Jedi mind trick.
So here's the Michael Caputo's introduction show.
The New York Yankees.
The New York Yankees!
Ruth, Gehrig, DiMaggio, Mantle, Costanza.
I must say, with all due respect, I find it very hard to see the logic behind some of the moves you have made with this fine organization. In the past 20 years, you have caused myself and the city of New York a good deal of distress, as we have watched you take our beloved Yankees and reduce them to a laughingstock, all for the glorification of your massive... The little light is blinking right now. Come and listen to the idiot. Hey, everybody, the idiot's on.
We hope to get Caputo
That's still wrong.
to do his rants and It's Over Yanks program, and it's a hit here on the Jedi Network.
That's hilarious, bro. I swear to God. You need to start taking these rants and putting them as YouTube shorts. Like that's what you need to do, Kev.
We're going to be working. We're going to work on that. Yes, we're going to be working on those shorts for him because he is gold. He's Caputo. We love it.
Yeah.
But we want him here. Although, well, we want a 10-run lead before, so then we'll have him on. And he'll still get. We had a blowout, and he still was complaining.
I just want to take this second, Kev, and to thank you, right, for inviting me back to do these watch-alongs with you. Since then, we have crossed 500 subscribers on the KOD Knights of Dejan channel at 503. I know you had a big part of that, Kev, so thank you so much. Chris
You're
as
welcome.
well. Thank you for tuning in, subbing, and supporting as well. Michael Caputo as well. Everyone else who came over from the BX Jedi Network to come and support. So, Kev, thank you so much. Chris, thank you so much.
You're welcome. We're definitely that's what we're here for, to help you.
I want to try to see, hopefully I could get Jiggaman to come on, have a conversation with you. But let me just throw this out there. At the end of August, right, KOD, what we're going to be doing an interactive baseball simulation league. So it's a fantasy league where everyone will be able to get their own team. It's interactive. You get to customize your own team. If you want to bet on the games, you can as well. So for the last 2 months of the season, it's going to be an interactive fantasy sports team. The winner will get some NFTs. The winner will get some Bitcoins for the new FCF season that's coming up. So I just wanted to throw that out there. And, if possible, Jiggaman in the future could come on just to speak to you about it.
Of course, he's always welcome. You just got to tell me where to send the invite to. Definitely, he's always. Here's 2-0 pitch to Judge. 2-1. Yeah, we'll love him. But he's got to bring Frankie with him.
Oh, gotta be Frankie. Gotta bring Frankie.
Gotta bring Frankie with him. See, I watch. 2-1.
Gotta bring Frankie.
And a 2-1 pitch. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Shit, I gotta post more videos on my channel.
Hey, let me know.
Yeah, let's
Chris.
get that. Let's get that rolling,
let's
man.
Let's get that rolling, Chris.
I stopped doing it because I've been transitioning to jobs and stuff.
Nah, listen, I get it. Trust me, I get it. You got to be able to pay the bills before you can pursue a dream.
3-2 the count here. So the payoff pitch coming to Judge. Let's see what Judge does here to lead off the 5th. And the payoff pitch. This ball is going. It is high.
Come on.
It's
Come on.
far. It is gone.
Yes.
All right.
All
Here
right.
comes the Judge. His 32nd of the home
baby.
run, baby.
He's hot.
He makes
He's hot.
another one.
He's seeing the ball again.
There you go.
He's seeing it again.
The judge is laying the gavel.
I'm telling you right now, if he bats 290 with like 50 something, close to 60 home runs and over 100 RBI, he's MVP hands down. I don't want to hear nothing about Ohtani.
I think no matter what happens this season, whether he breaks 60 home runs or not,
Yeah, that's what I'm on.
I think Aaron Judge is going to win the MVP because
Yeah.
the MVP was stolen away from him by Jose Altuve a few years ago. I think the voters, the baseball writers, they have that in the back of their head. I think Aaron Judge is going to get the MVP this year, hands down. Yeah,
And
this
there's a
was
base
Jose
hit.
Altuve.
There's a base hit by Rizzo.
That's hilarious. Who you say Jose Altuve is?
Why he looks like
tattoo?
why he looks like the white version of Leprechaun?
That's tattoo from Fantasy Island. The plane,
Yeah.
Mr. Art, the plane.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
I played at all the Houston series. And he kept burning me.
Just tell Altuve you can't swing the bat. You got to be this height.
Here's the pitch. Here's Stanton. Oh, Stanton. He knew he missed that one there.
Oh God.
0-1.
Question: You think Stanton, because his approach now is to go right center instead of pulling the balls. You think he's a better hitter now than he was before, or he's just playing to Yankee Stadium?
I think he's playing to Yankee Stadium. And that's
Yeah, I
smart.
think so too.
One ball, one strike here.
Like when he won the MVP 2017.
And there's a base hit down the right field line. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Here's Rizzo going to third. They're going to hold him. No, they're going to send him. Here comes Rizzo to the plate. Did they score? Did they hold him? The camera angle did not show me anything. They held him at third. They held him.
They held him.
Come on, Luis
Hey.
Rojas. It had to be a freaking Met to hold him there.
Ultimately, Luis Rojas hasn't gotten 30 guys thrown out at the disc like
Yeah.
did last year.
That dude's trash.
Let's see, Anthony Rizzo. Let's see when he held up. Because he's coming around second.
He stopped himself.
Yeah, he
All
stopped
right.
himself. Yeah.
But there's no out, so you know what? I apologize for becoming a Caputo and ranting. And I forgot there was no out. So you know what? That was a smart play. Smart play there. I take that.
So when Stan won MVP, was it 2017?
Yes.
I feel like now he's hitting more oppo shots. So I think he is playing with being at Yankee Stadium and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So we got second and third. Nobody out. Here's Donaldson.
Y'all gotta blow this game open. Come on, Donaldson. Hit a double.
Yeah, man. Come on, dude. Or I'll take a sacrifice fly. Dude,
Yeah, something.
Because not a strikeout.
Get on
Here's
base and
the
let Cooper hit a grand slam.
Strike one. Oh, come on. Because Carpenter is walking if he strikes out here.
Yeah.
They're going to walk Carpenter and set up a double play with Hicks.
And then
Here's the pitch. 0-2 to quickly 0-2.
Come on, man.
Come on, Donaldson. This guy. Ugh. 0-2 right here.
I'd rather you just bunt, man.
This is going to be after Gallo goes. This is going to be the new guy that's going to get the pen erect. Here's the pitch. He strikes out. Jesus
Of course.
Christ.
Hey, as soon as Josh Donaldson is not a part of this team, Yankee fans are going to turn on Josh Donaldson ASAP.
Oh yeah, like a hiccup.
Yeah, as soon as Gallo's gone, Josh Donaldson's going to get it.
Seattle Mariners beat the Texas Rangers. That's a shame. 13-game winning streak for the Mariners. Whoa. Smoke and mirrors for that team.
I'm not gonna lie. Blue Jays and Tampa, y'all better watch out because the Orioles is coming up on y'all.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah. Oh yeah.
And you know what? We see them after the All-Star break. We play Houston, then I think we get the Orioles.
Yeah. Adley Rutschman is turning it around. He's hitting. Jorge Mateo, former Yankee prospect, he's hitting. You know, and one thing, I'm happy that Jorge Mateo, and I know Gary Sanchez is not on this team, and I know a lot of Yankee fans have feelings towards him. But last year, when Mateo and Gary Sanchez, they shared that moment during the Yankees game when Mateo came up to the plate, I'm so happy I was able to see that.
He was highly touted.
Yeah, these are two kids that they knew each other before they even signed with the Yankees, right? They grew up with each other, not that far from town, but they had the same trainer growing up. So to see them both be able to make it to the big leagues, sign 16 years old, and be in the major leagues in the same game, awesome to see, bro.
So there's a pitching change. That's why we haven't said anything. There's a pitching change with Matt Carpenter coming up here. If I'm the Red Sox, I'm walking Carpenter. No way. Even if you're bringing a lefty, although Hicks, you could put Hicks to the right side, and you could induce a double play ball on Hicks. We'll see how they're going to play that out. But for Donaldson to take 3 straight pitches, at least with Joey Gallo, he fouls a couple pitches and before he goes down like a chump, you know.
I'm about to say, there's a couple Yankee prospects that's playing for Tampa too, huh?
Not
recently, but like I thought Miguel Margot used to play for us, huh? We used to have him.
No, man. Where am I go? No, we never had him in our system.
All right,
I wish we did.
What about KJ?
G-Man
Yeah. G-Man Troy.
Yeah. But G-Man Troy, that's somebody that he was released by the Cleveland Indians, and he came to us. So he had 2 other stops before coming to us. But yeah, that's another former. He had a cup of tea with the Yankees.
Hey, since you do breaking down, have you know what's the numbers of Greg Bird in with the Yankees in the minor leagues?
Oh, they released him.
They released Greg Bird? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I didn't know that.
His numbers right now. Yeah, they released.
That's a shame, man. I thought that was going to be an opportunity where Gleyber wasn't going to make the club, but stay down there in AAA and still be part of the Yankee system organization to see. Oh man, that's soft.
Injuries, man.
Yeah,
Injuries.
He had a lot of potential, man.
Yeah.
So Pivetta's out. He played 4 1/3 of an inning, and here's Hernandez throwing strikes from the sidearm. So he's going to pitch to Carpenter here. 0-1. So Darwinson Hernandez. Well, boy, if you're with all respect, if you're Dominican, you use every consonant, every vowel to spell a simple name. Then, my goodness, they find a way weird to get the same name now. 0-2. God bless them.
Okay, so this year in the minors, Greg Berg played in 59 games. He had a total of 240 plate appearances. And in those 240 plate appearances, he hit 218, 61 strikeouts, only 6 home runs, 22 RBIs.
That's not good.
And only 30 walks.
Oof. 0-2 pitch. And he battles that one. It's still 0-2.
Yeah,
Tyler
Austin.
Tyler Austin. I think he's in Japan or in Korea.
Yeah.
No, he's in Korea with Talkman, because Mike Talkman is playing in Korea. They're playing in the same league.
The sock man.
Mm-hmm.
He came over Judge, huh?
Yeah, had back-to-back home runs. Him and Judge.
I remember that incident.
Here it goes. This is high. It is far. It is gone. A 3-run shot. The Carpenter hammers it in for a 3-run shot. It's an 8-1 Yankee lead. Wow.
Let's go, baby.
We needed that. We needed that.
He
Second
is no
homer of the
Carpenter
night.
terrible. He is a Matt Carpenter, baby.
Wow.
Woo.
He has more home runs than Gallo, Donaldson, Hicks,
Yeah. Yeah.
That-
almost Gleyber.
That is
After-
12 home runs now for Carpenter with
Yeah, he's behind
27
Gleyber.
RBIs.
That's crazy.
Wow.
It's Judge, Stanton, Rizzo, Gleyber, and then Matt Carpenter. Wow.
What a resurgence.
Wow. Matt Carpenter.
Man, who would ever thought we was gonna have Mario and Luigi on the same team?
Never.
And like you said right now, they said in the broadcast, is it too late to put him in the All-Star game?
No,
They just said that in the broadcast.
it's never too late. Oh, dude, Manfred, man,
Wow.
he could do whatever he wants.
For the first
Wow.
30 games, he just surpassed Greg Allen Hill with the most home runs in a short
Wow.
span.
Damn. Oh,
So
excuse my
0-2
language.
pitch to Hicks. He is locked in.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you, it's the New York water. And a curtain call.
Come on.
All right,
There
his
we
first
go.
curtain call.
There we go.
That's not a strikeout. Bruh.
Wow.
These arms are killing me. That's not a strike.
And the pitch. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he did it against a tough lefty coming with that velocity
Yeah.
from the sidearm. That's showing that the man is locked in. Carpenter is locked in and focused.
Man, it should be 2-1.
Goodbye, Gallo. It's been nice. 1 ball, 2 strikes is foul. Willie, the comments are coming in a little late, Willie, but you are right on the money. Wow. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And the pitch. And Hicks fouls it. Carpenter's doing what Gallo thought we'll be doing. You're right. That's right. That protection with the on the left side. You're correct with that, Mike.
A little bit. Because the average is crazy.
Oh,
right.
yeah.
The average is better.
Yeah.
And the 1-2 pitch. Hicks fouls it off. Putting a good at bat there. So the Yankees are opening this one up 8-1 here. With Taillon dealing. Let's see if he.
Carpenter reminds me of a souped up Ibanez.
Yes, remember when Raul Baez came
Yeah.
over? Yeah. I
Coming
was
off the
gonna say
bench,
that.
hitting home runs. I'm like, oh no.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Hicks.
Come
If
on.
it's fair, it's gone. But foul.
Okay.
Of course.
A little bit of CT there for us.
Yeah, I remember Ibanez coming off the bench. Every time he came off, he hit a clutch home run.
Got a little. Our shorts were buzzing there. And the pitch, swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, at least he fought. It wasn't 3 pitches.
Johnson.
Nah, no.
We're 2 away. Here's Isaiah Falefa. A happy fan there who caught that in right field.
Shit, if we could trade Donaldson, I'll put IKF back in that position.
In there for a strike. And the pitch. Did it hit him? And it said it did. So he got hit on the foot. Falefa's on with a hit by pitch. He'll bring up Trevino. More base runners for the Yankees.
Dude, Judge gets the bat again. I'm a laugh.
So Trevino dropped to 250 now with 7 home runs, 27 RBIs. He's 0 for 2 with a flyout and a pop-up. Yankees are up 8-1 here. We're in the bottom of the 5th inning with 2 outs. Oh, we got an update from Peralta. He told us Dominguez hit a 2-run bomb in the Futures game. He's getting ready for Juan Soto package. Yes! Say it to existence. Say it to existence.
Yes, sir, Jerome.
We got Jerome in the house. Here's the pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike, the count. That's right, Mike. This is why last year we were going nuts saying we need lefty contact. You know, one player that would have been really great if we would have got Michael Brantley when he was a free agent.
Yep.
Because he would have been playing really well here in Yankee Stadium as well.
The thing with Brantley though is that he needs to be a DH all the way. Like it kind of hurts us because we have Stanton. You know, this is the first year that Stanton has been playing the outfield.
Here's Trevino sending this one. This is going back at the track, and it's going to hold. The pull park held it, so he teased us there. He gave it a ride, but right to the wall.
Running track power.
So the Yankees get some more runs here. They get 4 more runs here on 3-1 hits, and they pick it 8-1. We go now to the 6th inning. Wow.
I don't know if it's just me. I want them to keep scoring, make up for the last games.
Of course, you got to.
We got to keep it going, because when we're up 24-1 and we get Caputo back on and they score 2 more runs, he's going to panic. It's 24-3. What is he doing?
Y'all should have scored 30.
Oh man.
Nah, look, like I said, the only thing, like, because we keep telling him this, like he keeps talking about World Series, but we got to get there first.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, trust me, I'm a diehard Yankee fan. I want them. The last time they won was 2009. So, like, trust me, everybody's the same way. But we have to be realistic too at the same time. Like, we can't win every year. I wish we could.
Yep, that's why I was trying to, like, you know, compare with him. Like, if we were the Arizona Diamondbacks or the Pittsburgh Pirates or any one of these low market, small market teams, they would definitely take the success the Yankees have over these past 20 years. Hands down.
And then, like, comparing the 98 team, I'm sorry. Ain't no team going to be the 98 team. Let this team be its own team.
Yeah, I agree. They're the 2022,
Same, yeah.
and that's what works in 2022. And for this era of baseball, they could be the best for this era of baseball, 2022, not 98 team. Because 98 team is different. You can't compare them. You can't. There's no way.
And you never know. And I'm just going to say this. Say we do get Castillo and Soto and we win the World Series, we win over 100 games. I'm sorry. This team will be better than 98 team.
Yeah.
Like it's no, like, stop comparing. You don't know what was going to happen at the end of the season.
Exactly.
Oh wow, I'm looking at it right now. The Jason Dominguez home run, he hit a bomb.
That's good.
Good.
He hit a bomb.
I'm gonna be like Emperor Palpatine. It's good. Do it.
He probably text Soto at the how's the Nationals? Let me know.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the pitch in there for a strike. Hey, the Yankees could buy Soto's house right now in Washington and just move Dominguez in there.
There you go.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
What if Cashman? Oh, you can go right ahead.
Okay, no, go ahead.
Because I was saying, what if Cashman gets the trade done without either, like, Dominguez or Volpe stays? One of them.
Oh, that you got to start building a statue for Cashman.
Yeah. I doubt that, but
anything's possible.
And this is down the line to right. Long run for Carpenter and out of play.
Oh God. And another highlight that I wanted just to talk about real quick. During the Futures game, the Cardinals' top prospect, the shortstop, Mason Wynn, he threw a ball from shortstop to first base 100.5 miles per hour.
Wow.
on the radar gun.
Nice. That's a cannon.
Yeah.
Move over, Ozzie Smith.
Yeah. That's impressive.
Shit, I love Cruz from Pittsburgh.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Wow, Taillon. So let's get the strikeout whistle. So with one out here, we'll go to the top of the lineup with Durant.
Yeah, I think Cruz is gonna be something special.
Oh yeah, Arnell Cruz. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cousin Cruz is good, man.
Then he's tall. What? It's like what? 6'5"?
No, he's 6'7", 6'8".
Yeah, that's crazy for a shortstop.
New judge. Here's the pitch to Durant, top of the order, takes a ball 1 from Taillon. Taillon's pitch count that was his 70th pitch of the game, so he's in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta keep it up.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Misses 2-0.
Well, if that ever happens, it's because people ain't getting on in front of Judge.
So Art is warming up. No relation to Fart. Here's a ground ball to short. Falefa spins, turns, and what a play by Kazea kind of Falefa. The glove is there. Jackie Bradley Jr., hold my beer.
You see, that's when I get upset about IKF. When you make plays like that, that's what we need you for. You're a defensive specialist. This is what we need you to do. Look at that. Solid play.
And he knows he got a fast runner too, and he played it perfect. Oh, that was a beautiful play.
Beautiful.
That's why I don't care. Oh,
I'm sorry, Chris. It took a weird bounce off the pitching mound too, Kev. If you didn't see it,
it took a high bounce up. Here's Devers with no one on, and he takes a ball.
I was about to say that's why I don't really care if IKF plays short or not. Like I'd rather him than Gleyber.
Right, and they're fifth in fielding percentage, the Yankees. Last year they were 24th. Big difference. 1 ball, 1 strike right now.
And last year around this time, Gleyber had more errors than what IKF has right now. I know IKF is struggling when it comes to his errors, the amount of errors he has, but it is less than what Gleyber Torres was producing last year for us. I mean, it's less errors than Gleyber last year.
Yeah, they only have 5 errors at shorts. They're fifth.
And what?
Wow. Go ahead.
What Gleyber was batting last year? Was he batting over 270?
No.
I think he was struggling a little last year.
That's what I'm saying. So, yeah, he's not hitting home runs, but at least he's hitting the ball. Like we didn't get IKF to hit home runs anyway.
And the 1-2 pitch, 2-2. So 2 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here. We are in the top of the 6th inning. 8-1 Yankee lead. Taillon with the pitch. And he fouls it straight back here. Still the same. The count remains 2-2.
I wanted to ask y'all, did y'all hear about Boston might try to trade Devers?
They would talk about that. If I'm the Mets, I'm calling them immediately.
Oh yes, they need a third baseman.
If you're the Mets, are you trading their Francisco Alvarez, their highly touted prospect?
You try to see if you get Vientos.
I'm about to say you're gonna have to trade a higher prospect because how young he is.
Vientos, I don't know because you could put him there. You got Vasquez, who will be a great mentor for him behind the plate.
Yeah,
that's what they feel. The Red Sox, that's what you want. Here's the payoff pitch. This one is left field. Hicks going back at the warning track. He makes the play.
Good job.
Oh,
So
finally,
14
Rafael Devers
straight
is in a
for
home run.
Jameson Taillon. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Yankees up 8-1 here.
Man, the ERA is going down 3.8.
Showing that on Twitter right now is Jason Dominguez is trending on Twitter. Apparently, he is one of the only handful of teenagers to hit a home run in a Futures game.
That's crazy.
I know he's not no Juan Soto, but wow. Do you think if you hold him, then you bring him up and you have team control?
I would love Jason Dominguez's potential to work out. He's a switch hit on top of it too.
I don't want to take that chance. If you can get Soto,
I hear you.
like it's Soto. It'd be different if it was somebody else, like Brian Reynolds or something. That, but like, I don't know. But Soto, we know what Soto can do.
But the thing is, this is the thing, and this is where the Yankees have to flex their financial muscles. Give us back Corbin, right? We'll take his horrible contract. You just have to pick one or the other. You can't have both Volpe, Dominguez.
That's what I think is going to happen. Yeah.
One or the other. Either one or the other. You can't have both, one or the other, and then other prospects that we have.
And look.
Like, if you're Brian Cashman, I'm sorry, Chris, before 1 second.
Okay.
If you're Brian Cashman, right, you have to give him 3 tiers of prospects. The first tier is the Jason Dominguez Volpe. You can only pick one out of the 2 of them. The second tier is the Wisniewski's, Austin Wells, Peraza. You can only pick one, and then that's how you do. You got to give them different tiers. You cannot just let them. All right, here's all 3 of our top prospects. Take them with some other ones. No, you got to break it down.
And if the Yankees have to say, they're gonna probably choose Volpe, which is fine because we just signed dude, the international dude.
Yeah, Roderick Arias.
Yeah, and he's supposed to be even better. So I mean, if we can keep Dominguez, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
And also, they're also gonna be Class A that are not on the radar that they might like. So
yeah. It's just going to be interesting. One is going to make for great content across the board for your channel, for our channel. It's just going to be a crazy 2 weeks.
All right, so here we go. We go to the bottom of the 6th innings. The Yankees want to continue to add here.
Yeah. Kev, I think I could probably stay on for just one more half inning, and then I'm gonna have to cut it out, leave early.
No problem. 7th inning stretch pretty much is coming soon. Yeah. I'll send it. I'll have Maria come in when you step out. Maria, when Hector steps out, I'll send the link to you there.
I'll probably have to leave too, but I'll come back. I gotta go.
That's no problem.
Pick somebody up.
I have Maria in here, and the pitch down low. 1 ball, 1 strike.
But I'll be back by the end of the game.
Weird. I've never seen a pitcher with the bottom mouth guard.
And the pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike.
Come on, boy. Get on base. Let's just get another hit. I'm looking at the left on base thing, and Donaldson left 4 people on base.
Oh God, 3-1.
That's not good. Come on, DJ.
Here's the 3-1 pitch coming. In there for a strike. The count runs full, 3-2 to the leadoff hitter here in the 6th inning, bottom of the 6th. Yankees up 8-1. Yankees got 8 runs on 8 hits. Boston 1 run on 2 hits. And the payoff pitch. He walked him. Leadoff walk.
Good job.
We'll bring up Judge, who homered last time up. And Verlander. 6 innings, 6 hits, no runs, 10 strikeouts. There's got to be something in Houston.
What's crazy is everybody's talking about the spider attack from Cole, but actually Verlander and them started it. That's what's crazy about it.
And here's Judge. Judge says this one.
Come on.
And he launches it. It is high. It is far. It is gone. He did it again.
That's what I'm talking about,
Judge. A 2-run shot. It's 10-1.
He's hot.
Again.
He's hot.
All rise. Here comes the Judge. Woo.
He see Carpenter. He see Carpenter.
Third, styling and profiling.
He's like
33rd of the season. Aaron Judge.
He's like, I see Carpenter. I gotta match him.
Yeah, he's like, you guys can't. You guys, don't forget I'm a part of this team too.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Judge, 2-run bomb.
This is what we need. This is what,
Taillon's
hopefully
pitches around 80 pitches of Jerome.
Hopefully, somewhere in Long Island, Michael Caputo has a smile on his face somewhere.
Let's see he comes on. Let's hope. Caputo.
Let me start flicking the lights 3 times and close the photo 3 times.
Let me get my mirror and start flicking the lights.
I want to know the count here, Rizzo. So Judge, 33 home runs here.
He back to 280. That's what I'm talking about, Judge.
Pitch. Down low. 2-0. He goes, oh my God, the Yankees are trying to get my replacement here in Soto. I got to let them know what they're going to miss here.
So if Soto's in our lineup, what would you like? How would y'all do the lineup?
DJ, Soto, Judge, Rizzo.
Oh, here's Rizzo's
Come
turn.
on.
If it's
Come
here,
on.
it's gone. Oh,
Oh,
wow.
about to give me a heart attack.
Bombers.
Somebody tweeted, I'm about to send the National Guard to Yankee Stadium. First-degree murders going on.
Wow. So
I'm not gonna lie.
Go ahead.
Carpenter needs to be in the lineup every day. The way he's playing.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. He swings and a missed 2 balls and 2 strikes. I hope they have this hitting tomorrow to Chris Sale. I hope they pound the living crap out of him tomorrow. So he could break something in the dugout.
I heard about that. That dude's crazy.
That man is a psychopath.
Yeah, something wrong with him.
Remember, he cut the uniform when the White Sox. Remember that?
Yeah. That man he's a psychopath.
Ooh, that was close. Full count. So Redsox.
You see
when 2 for 3.
When Max Scherzer does what he does, you understand, because Max Scherzer is filthy. Chris Sale, he does what Max Scherzer does, but he's not as nasty as Max Scherzer.
And Scherzer's a winner.
Yeah, hands down.
And he walks.
Good job.
Okay, good eye.
Come on, Stan. 2-run bomb.
Come on, Stanton. Somebody out there in the world has a 13-run parlay with the Yankees as the ticket. Come on.
You know what? I think I said there was something in the water in Houston. I think there's something in Kate Upton that got him working pitching well.
It's the A-Rod hate that she has. Every night before bed, she has a picture of A-Rod where she cuts stuff in front of.
Here's a pitch inside to Stanton.
Oh, that almost hit him.
1-0. Here's Giancarlo's 1 for 2 with a walk, double, and 2 runs. So he has a pretty nice night here. Here's the pitch. He wants to get in on the festivities. 1 ball, 1 strike. It is July still, and fireworks, and the Yankees are providing fireworks tonight.
Oh yeah. There's enough fireworks that goes on in the Bronx, but the Yankees are just adding to it.
And the 1-1 pitch. Stanton fouls us right back. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Crazy stat. Matt Carpenter right now, his RCS, he has a plus 288.
God damn.
WRC plus. The average is 100 for a major league player. He has 288.
Oh, Stanton goes down on strikes.
Yeah. Almost a ball, Stanton. You should have swung at that. That's crazy. 288.
And just for people out there, if you don't know what WRC plus means, is weighted runs created. It takes all the stats that you create when it comes to scoring runs, extra base hits, doubles, home runs, etc. The league average is plus 100. This man has 288.
Here's Donaldson. Swing and a miss. So Donaldson.
Get a hit.
I guess he's warming up the new he's the new replacement of the replacement. Let's see. 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. 0-2. So like I say for Joey, when I say for Joey Gallo, assume the position.
There we go.
Here's the 0-2 pitch coming. He fouled it.
Dude, you gotta learn how to hit pitches down the middle, bruh. I don't understand that.
The tally was he doesn't strike out much. He's a contact hitter. He don't strike out much. All he does is strike out here with this team.
Contact, man. What, hitting the contacts out his eyes?
Yeah, whichever scout said that needs to be fired.
Swing and a miss.
Of
He
course.
strikes out. So the new Joey Gallo is being born here.
Josh Donaldson.
Josh Gallo.
With 2 outs, here's Carpenter getting a big standing ovation by the
Carpenter.
Yankee faithful.
Can he make it? Can he make it 3 home runs?
And if you fans want to compare his WRC plus with Aaron Judge has a 154 WRC plus when he has a 288. That's how you know the big difference of what he's doing.
Yeah, at least he fouled the ball this at bat. It's true there. Really good point there. My goodness. There's a ball. 1-0.
Shit, they might walk him.
I think so. I mean,
Oh yeah, I'm definitely walking him. But at the same time, I want to see him hit his 3rd home run. Let's go, Carpenter.
here's the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, they're scared.
Look at that. He's in company with Stanton, Judge, Jodine Alvarez, and now Matt Carpenter. Wow. Fewest at bats for home runs this season. 6.5. Every 6.5 at bats, he's hitting a home run.
Crazy. That's Barry Bonds numbers right there.
Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. He was going for there. 2-1. And something happens when you wear that number 24, man.
Mm-hmm.
You put on that number 24, just something that unlocks.
Tino Martinez, old number. Same thing.
Ricky Henderson.
Mm-hmm. Robinson Cano for a few years.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes here.
Come on, Kurt.
Somebody has a picture of Aaron Judge and Nestor Cortez in the dugout, and they got Aaron Judge saying, "Sorry, Nestor, Matt Carpenter got the best mustache on the team now."
So with 2 balls and 2 strikes and 2 outs here, Yankees up 10-1 with a runner at first and 2 outs here. Carpenter's 2 for 3. 25 pitches for Ott. Here's the pitch. 3 balls and 2 strikes. So that will release the runner at first in Rizzo.
What are you thinking? He's gonna get a hit right now? What's up, Chris? What you betting right now? Over and under? He getting a hit right now?
I'm gonna say you're gonna get a double.
Let's do it. What do you think, Kev?
Yeah,
Single or
he's gonna
double?
get a hit. He's locked in, man. He's locked in.
I'm with y'all. Let's see if we get that double or single.
He's gonna go 3 for 4. He's locked in, man. Here's the 3-2 pitch coming.
Oh,
Line 1, but right there is to keep it down. He hit it hard.
yeah.
Oof.
So we go to the 7th inning. The Yankees score 2 more runs here with 2 more hits. They leave 1 man on, and it's 10-1 Yankee
God.
up. Wow.
God. Awesome game so far. Fellas, I'm gonna have to call it a night. Kev, make sure you send me the one for tomorrow morning. I mean, for the afternoon game, because I'll jump on with you to break
All
down
right.
the game. It's at 1:00, right?
1:30. I might start
What-
a little late because if I come back from service, it might start
Okay.
a little late. But I'll send
No
it
problem.
if you're there. Wait
Mhm.
backstage, and it might, hopefully I don't. I say that just in case, but I'm
Just
always
in case.
just in
Yeah,
case.
just let me know and I'll be there,
Yes,
right, Kev?
I'll send it definitely.
Chris,
It'll be in
my
the
guy,
same place.
salute.
Okay. Have a good night.
No problem.
Later,
Willie
Hector.
Robinson in the chat, salute. Maria in the chat, salute. Jerome Perata. See you guys tomorrow. Kev, love you, baby.
Love you there too, man. Thank you for joining us, man. I appreciate it always, bro.
You got it, baby.
All right, so Hector Morning Brew, Yankee Morning Brew.
All right. I guess I'm about to go too, but I'll be back.
Yeah, no,
pick
come
somebody
on
up.
back there. If I don't talk to you, come back. I will still send you the link if you want it. And you're always, like I said, you're always more than welcome to come on and have a chat. Always watch along with me, man. Even if Hector's not here, I always like the company. It's always good.
All right, I got you. I'll be back though. I'll for sure be back.
You got it.
All right.
And we'll have Maria step in a moment here with me. Like if anyone wants to come on, I'm always welcome. Anyone's always welcome. I like to have no more than 3. Sometimes 4 with Caputo. Not too much. You want to be able to have that, not that barbershop type of watch along, but I like to have the 3 or 4 so we can have some conversations on there. I've gone a lot of solo. You've seen I've done solo games as well. But we always want to get the balls and strikes going out there for folks that are not able to watch the game. Like we have overseas, George, and as well as Peralta, Jerome. Sometimes they might not be able to watch it, so we will try to illustrate for them so they can hear and watch along. Or anywhere else, anywhere in the United States, somebody might be on the road driving a truck and they have YouTube access, or in a hotel and they could listen to the game or watch play-by-play, watch along. That's why we do it, or in the hospital ward or anywhere, and so that's why we do these watch alongs. So, and also it's fun. So we have a new pitcher. So Ryan Weber will come in here. Weber is 2 games. He has a 1.93 ERA. He only pitched 4 2/3 of an inning. So he has a strikeout, no walks. Here's a pitch. In there for a strike. 0-1. So you got Bogarts. Bogarts is 1 for 2. Single in the first. So Weber, ground ball. Right to Falefa. Fields throws across. 1 hop. Good scoop there by Rizzo. And he makes a play. Nice job there. Good pick there by Anthony Rizzo for the first out. So Rizzo quietly saved Falefa from an error there. A good scoop there. So 1 out. So Taillon pitched 6 strong innings here. Only gave up 1 run on 4 hits. So his first half of the season is done. Hopefully he turns the corner here and get ready for the second half for the Yankees. Now with 1 away, here comes JD Martinez. Martinez is 0 for 2, and he first pitched swinging. Fly ball to center field. Back Judge, and that's at the warning track at the deepest part. Over 400+ foot out. So he gave it a ride, but to the deepest part with 2 quick outs. That's what you want. You want these guys to make contact, and you get quick outs. So with 2 quick outs here, no one on. Here's the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo's 0 for 2 himself. After this inning comes to a conclusion, we have the 7th inning stretch. So, you know how we do it on the Jedi Network, on the BX Sports Jedi Network. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the channel. Please hit the subscribe, share, and hit the notification. So whenever we do not just the Yankee watch along, or the Knicks watch along, or the wrestling program, or the MMA Weekly with Austin and Chef Dan, you could join us. Verdugo has an 0-1 count. Here's the pitch from Weber. 1 ball, 1 strike. We had a phenomenal card with the UFC earlier on ABC from UBS Arena in Long Island. What a MMA action-packed card. I cannot wait for my son Austin. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike, and the one and only Chef Dan, they break it down each and every week, MMA Weekly, and they do a phenomenal job with the MMA. If you're new to the MMA game or not your cup of coffee, check them out. They explain it, they break down the fighting game, and it's really, here's the pitch. Verdugo grounds it to LeMahieu, and they explain it. We'll get back with it after the 7th inning stretch. So it's a quick inning, 1, 2, 3. So we go to the bottom of the 7th inning stretch, guys. I'll be back. Stay tuned and enjoy the 7th inning stretch. So 7th inning stretch, the Yankees trying to improve to 63 wins here. Boston down to 6 outs. As I get my scorecard ready, hope you enjoy your 7th inning stretch. We're going to have Hicks, Pivetta, Trevino, and DJ top of the lineup again. So Yankees with a 12.5 lead in the American League. Tampa wins 50 games, and they still trail by 12.5 games. That is the type of season the Yankees are having, folks. So we got a new pitcher, Hiroshika Shuamura, coming in. He was very impressive in Boston last week. A record of 1-1 with a 2.70 ERA and 33 in the 3rd innings. This is going to be his 33rd appearance. So Hicks will bat from the left side here. Waiting for Maria to join us. All right, we'll have stepping to the batter's box now. Finally, is Hicks, who's 0 for 2 here. And the first pitch, down low for a ball. 1-0 the count. So Hicks's numbers dropped down to 232, batting average wise. And here's the 0-2 pitch, down low. Oh, 2 balls and no strikes, excuse me. It was 0 for 2. I read that backwards. So 2-0 the count to Hicks here. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Hicks, foul. He gave that one a real nice shot there. Went through. So 10-1 Yankees here. We are in the bottom of the 7th inning. The count is 2 balls and 1 strike with Aaron Hicks at the batter's box. And the pitch. 3 balls, 1 strike. Here's the 3-1 pitch coming, and the pitch. He walked him. So we get a leadoff walk here for Hicks. So Hicks is on board, his 2nd time walking. And you know, Judge started out the first couple of weeks, and I thought he was either had 1 home run or no home run. Yeah, he started off slow. Remember, first few games of the they were booing him in Yankee Stadium. They against these Red Sox because of the contract situation. So with the leadoff batter on, here's Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, who's 0 for 2, who was hit by a pitch in the 5th inning. Let's see if the Yankees want to add more runs here. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. A slider down and away from Falefa. 0-1 the count. Now with an 8-9 run lead here, I don't see the Yankees sending Hicks to steal bases and running, but I mean, you're up by 9 here, and Boston's down the last 6 outs for this game. I think you'll hold him there. And Hicks got hit with on a pitch on his ankle, down low, 1-1. As the wave is being done in Yankee Stadium. Now, I thought Boston don't use the pitch com thing. It looks, yeah, they guess this. Here's the 1-1 pitch coming. Grounded. This might be too. No, it's slow. And a play there. Vasquez is at first now. Dahlback is at third. So there's some changes there for the Red Sox. They made some changes. So Poecki is the catcher behind the plate. So the defense changes. Cordero moves from first to left field. You got Dahlback now in at third. You got Vasquez at first. Poecki behind the plate. And Juan is playing second base. And Jeter Downs moves from second to short. So a lot of wholesale changes here with the game a little bit out of hand. So here's Trevino, the All-Star catcher. Going to play his first All-Star game this Tuesday. I know that young man is very excited. And the pitch. Ground ball. Third. Throws across. And his 2 outs. So now there's 2 outs here. Back to the top of the lineup to DJ LeMahieu. DJ's been hitting the ball hard. Let's bring in Maria. Maria, salute, Maria.
Hello, how are you, my friend?
Doing good. I know you're enjoying this Yankee 9-run victory, 9-run lead here.
Yeah, wonderful. Finally.
Awesome. This is, yes, finally a little bit of a laugher, a little bit comfortable. You can loosen the belt buckle a little bit and sit back and have a rocking chair type of game here.
It's a terrific game. My goodness.
Here's the pitch.
Yeah.
Up high. So Marwin Gonzalez is in for DJ LeMahieu. So Gonzalez will come in here. He'll play second base.
Good. Excellent.
So the 1-0 count coming. Got the runner at second is Hicks. And the pitch. Down low. 2 balls and no strikes.
Wonderful. A lot of hits, a lot of home runs.
Yeah, it's a little bit of everything.
Yeah, that's not bad. They should keep doing that. They keep doing this, it's good.
Coppin and Judge and Bronx Bombers. Love Tier 3. Probably gonna give you the all rise shout out. Awesome. Here's a 2-0 pitch coming.
Come
This
on.
one is foul. 2 balls and 1 strike to count.
Well, they look like that. This is Marlon Gonzalez.
Maria, no Caputo tonight.
Yeah, what happened there?
I don't know. He's quiet.
Yeah, he's probably upset.
But we're winning 10. We're winning 10-1. What is
Yeah,
that to be upset about?
he's still
We gave
upset.
up 1 run.
Yeah, he's actually doing good, Jameson.
Yeah, Taillon was pretty good. We thought he was going to get roughed up other than that first inning. Here's a 2-1 pitch.
Because the other
And
day,
Gonzalez sends this one back at the wall. And right in front there. Wah, wah, wah. He gave it a ride, but the park kept it in. So we go through the full 7th innings. 10-1 Yankees. Oh, Marlon Gonzalez teased us. Oh, man.
he missed.
Wow.
He's good. They should play like this all the time. Yesterday was hard. They must have given them a little lecture. Guys have to win.
Yes. Oh, man. Almost had it out there. Ah, that was close there.
Yeah. Well, the picture looked like shit.
Well, we'll see now. We got the young kid pitching here.
Yeah, we didn't
Let's see if,
come
you know,
from
if Webb, let's see if he pitch another inning.
Yeah. Maybe they figured they need help and then they bring him in to help.
Let me ask you, Maria.
Yeah.
Would you like Juan Soto?
Well, I never seen him play. Where did he play for
The Nationals.
Nationals? Yeah, I heard about him. I heard he's good. He's very good.
They consider him
Well,
one
you
of the
know
best player in baseball right now.
Oh, wow. And he rejected that contract offer?
Because he's that good. He yeah.
Well, the question is, are the Yankees willing to give him?
That's what everyone has that same exact sentiment as you said. Are they
Is
willing to pay?
Brian Cashman and Al Steinman gonna open their wallets and do something for the team so that the team can win something this year?
You know what? I think personally between Caputo and you, I think you guys can help out and pay for that salary.
I'll help out Stan and he can help out the guy.
All right, you pay Stan's salary so they can bring. All right, there you go. Here's the first pitch in there for a strike to Christian Vasquez.
I'll help him
However,
out. Give him a little
hey, Tim LaCastro's in center field, so we got a Tim LaCastro sighting here. I didn't know he was part of the roster move, but he's in center field, and Gonzalez there. 1 ball, 1 strike. I'm glad. I personally am happy to see Tim LaCastro. I kind of like Tim LaCastro. I think he brings speed.
Shit.
Here's the pitch.
You know, they look like
Grounded.
they want to make a little changes going on. This little guy here.
Yeah,
pitching.
you're up by 9, and there's you got 2 innings left. Why not? You make those kind of changes. You let the hair loose. You unbuckle the pants and just sit back on the rocking chair and just breathe.
Let the Boston Red Sox go. Oh my God! The Boston Red Sox are gonna be. Their fans are gonna be upset.
Here's the 1-2 pitch coming.
Oh, so
Rounded
selling
right to Kakea. Fields it. Throw goes across and one away here. So Boston down to 5 outs here left.
Hey, sir, you have a satin hat?
I like that pinstripe hat. That's a nice looking hat.
Yeah, that's a cute hat.
Of course, Maria, Johnny Davis says hello.
Hi. Hey, I want a date with Stanton. Hey, baby, you want a date? Damn, that guy, man.
Here's a pitch to Cordero. In there for a strike. 0-1. Cordero's 0 for 2.
I think
away from
Boston
2
has a few
strikeouts.
good hitters. They have a few good hitters, but I don't think they're gonna make it.
1 ball, 1 strike to count here.
Yeah. Boston Red Sox were good like in 2000. What, 2016?
Last year they knocked us out of the playoffs. 2 balls
Oh,
and
yeah,
1
they
strike.
did,
1
they
ball,
did,
2
they-
strikes.
Yeah.
They took us out of the wild card game. They gave us a beatdown, man. That was bad.
Yeah,
1 ball,
and
2
then-
strikes
and
to count.
And then it came to Astros.
And the pitch. This is
Well, the
foul.
Astros are worse.
With 1 out here. The count
No,
is
we
1
have
and
a-
2. Weber's the
We have
pitcher.
a nice Boston fan over here in our group, Smith. He's nice.
Yeah, Trey Smith is awesome, dude, on
Yeah, he's a
Facebook
very
app.
nice guy. Very nice.
Yeah, he's awesome, dude. Very respectful. And he got him.
Yeah,
So he
is.
struck him out.
Yes. He's
So-
not like
so
some
with 2 outs?
Boston fans don't know how to talk.
No, he's very respectful. He's awesome. Trey Smith on our Facebook app. Awesome, dude.
Yeah.
So with 2 outs here, here's Jackie
He says
Bradley
it's his
Jr.
birthday tomorrow. Is it today's birthday?
Whose birthday?
Trey Smith.
It was yesterday. I thought it was yesterday.
Oh, it was yesterday's birthday.
I
That's
thought
what
it was
he said.
yesterday. I thought he mentioned that on the. I sent him the invite. Come on, and we would have wished him a happy birthday on camera. If it's tomorrow, we'll bring him on and wish him happy birthday there as well. Oh, and 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah.
So with 2 outs here, 1 and 1 to count.
The computer
Weber's trying to
needs
send
come
this
and
to the
see
9th
this
inning.
game. He needs to take a look at this game here.
And the pitch.
You finally
Foul.
woke up. Come on, what happened, Yankees? You finally
So
woke up?
1 ball, 2 strikes. The 2 strike corner's coming.
Let's go. Now Steinbrenner has to open up his wallet and spend money and change this pitching.
Here's the 1-2 pitch coming.
That's what needs to happen. The question is he going to get this guy?
2
Juan
balls
Soto.
and 2 strikes. Soto, Castillo, give me those 2 and maybe give me another.
Castillo,
Okay.
yeah. He's good. He sees he wants the money, and I don't want that money.
And the pitch. Ooh, bouncer. The count runs
Yeah,
2,
that
3
guy,
and
man.
2.
Yeah, I'm very happy. Manager. Aaron Boone is not talking to him. Not upset.
So the payoff pitch is coming. He
Hey,
fouls
Aaron
it,
Boone,
throws that
did
one.
you chew enough thumbs? My God,
He was-
this guy.
He was mad yesterday. He threw the gum all over the place. He was very upset.
Yeah, he's not happy at all.
And Jerome is calling a 3rd home run for Aaron Judge. We shall see. We shall see.
Yeah, Aaron Judge needs to get out
And the
fire
pitch. Chopper.
because it's getting close to that August time. August, September, that's it. That's like the peak line.
So the 3-2 pitch coming. Here's the payoff pitch.
Come on.
And it's foul ball.
New pitcher coming.
His pitch is fine. He's pitching 24 pitches for Weber. Weber will probably close out this game if he gets a clean inning here. And he'll probably close the ninth and get the old-fashioned save. And bullpen action for Boston. They got Davis warming up, a left-handed pitcher. Here is 3 balls and 2 strikes with 2 outs here. 10-1 Yankees. We are in the top of the 8th inning. And the payoff pitch. He walked him. So for the first base runner, since the first inning for Boston.
This All-Star is a waste. Oh, you gotta watch it because there's Yankees in it.
Yeah, actually, we might do a watch along, but I don't think I will be on it. I'll have the guys do it, but I'm not compelling to watch the All-Star game. I don't like usually watching. When I was a kid, it was different, but with interleague, it loses its luster.
Yeah.
And here's a pitch in there for a strike. I like interleague play. Don't get me wrong. I do enjoy it, but when then it diminished to me the All-Star game. Because I wanted to see guys that I don't see on the same field because they're in a different league. You know, I do love interleague play. It's just it bothered to me. It destroyed the All-Star game. Here's a center field, and Castro makes the play. So we go to the bottom of the 8th inning. So for Boston, no runs, no hits. They leave a man on the walk. We go to the bottom of the 8th inning. Yankees up 10-1 here on the BX Sports Jedi Network, the Bomber Strike Back podcast. We are at the watch along. Please hit that like, subscribe. Don't forget, all our programs, except for the watch alongs, are an audio platform. Anywhere you get your audio podcast, either if it's on Amazon Music, Apple, Google, anywhere, Anchor FM, Spotify, just put BX Sports Jedi Network. You find the different programs, and we are there, an audio platform. All the different, from Ranger Town Republic to the Jetsalorian, to Chef Dan's Giants Report. We have the MMA Weekly with Austin and Chef Dan. They break down MMA fighting. The Heal the Ring podcast, which that is for our professional wrestling fans. And we have plenty more to come. And we definitely would love you to join us, to listen to it, to take us on the road, on the audio platform. Either you're out and about, or if you're on if you're on a job site, if you're putting switches and plugs, or you're roughing, put it on there, put it on your Bluetooth, and listen to us. We will entertain you with all the different sports. We would love to be a part of that. So take us with us. BS Sports Jedi Network on the audio platform.
Now, my friend, did the Knicks do anything?
The Knicks will play tomorrow. Thank you for reminding me. You set me up perfect. The New York Knicks will be taking on tomorrow in the Summer League Championship. They play tomorrow at 3:00. My partner on the channel, Chef Dan, will be doing the play-by-play on the call. He's done all the Summer League games, and the Knicks are going to go for the Summer League Championship against the Portland Trailblazers. The Portland Trailblazers, the only team to beat the Knicks this season on the 11th of July, and they will play for the prestige NBA Summer League trophy title. And he will be on. Well, I will be doing the Yankee game, but he'll be doing the basketball watch along. And like, he does a great job. That's why I surround myself with good guys around me. I could leave them on the channel, he's good. And they could do the job. Him, Austin. We got the guys in the wrestling program also. So I surround myself with some good guys, and they have made the channel successful along with myself. So here's the Castro. They're getting that bat swing and a miss there on a slider. Ref Snyder swing left field.
Oh, wow.
So Judge is out of the game. Here's the pitch. So the Castro is in for Judge. When you have a 9-run lead, it makes sense. So hopefully the speedster is back and maybe make an impact for the Yankees going forward. And the pitch. He pops this one up, and it's going to go out of play. It does.
Oh, God.
So if you're a Yankee fan, you're hoping that La Castro comes up mashing and become important, because it keeps Tyler Wade from coming up. I know a lot of Yankee fans are not lukewarm or love Tyler Wade, so you want La Castro to hit and field, because he's another third outfielder with speed. And the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a foul tip. It's still 1-2.
Well, in this time of the season, which is almost August, you need every arm you can get.
Every arm, every fresh player, everybody
Yeah,
who can
everything.
contribute
Yeah,
in
everything.
some form, absolutely. For the
You
dog
cannot,
days,
you cannot,
set you up for the dog days of August.
you cannot afford to keep losing games because that's not going to be good.
And the 1-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Castro goes down. Took a little bit of a changeup, a little bit off of that one. So a victim of the strikeout is Castro, one away. It should be Anthony Rizzo's spot. Let's see if they pinch hit for him or they let him there.
Well, if that guy comes in, they might get rid of Gallo then.
Yes.
Well, it makes no sense to keep somebody like that because he's really nothing.
Oh, Rizzo got hit by a pitch. Nothing. It was a off-speed pitch that got away. No malicious attempt there.
Rizzo is really, oh my God. Here
So
he goes.
Rizzo is on with a hit by pitch on first base. And here's Stanton.
Here's the big guy.
So Giancarlo is 1 for 3. He has a walk, a double, and 2 runs. He's sitting at 24 home runs, and he has 61 RBIs.
Yeah, he has a lot of home runs, this guy. And he's a very good hitter, this guy.
When he's on, he's on. Let's see. He's going to the All-Star game, too. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, he has a
ball.
big shot in the All-Star game, this guy. Hello, I'm here.
1-0.
Yeah, big shot.
Here's the 1-0 pitch coming.
Yeah.
2 balls
again,
and no strikes.
Let's go. What do the Knicks look like this year? They look okay?
They look okay. They're still in. There could be a trade being made. They got a point guard, Jalen Brunson. Now they're in rumors to get Donovan Mitchell. They might trade. We got to wait and see. They're rumored and front runner to bring him in, but we'll see who they give up for him. 3 balls and 1 strike. So the roster is not complete. They bought Harkenstein, who is a good backup center who plays, who could stretch the floor. Mitchell Robinson is coming back. You know, we know that. You know.
Yeah, I know about him. Yeah.
So we'll see. Here's the pitch, curveball.
Yeah, I hope so.
So first and second went out. I think they're going to be better. You know, you got another year with the kids getting better. You know, if they keep Quentin Grimes, you know, another year under his belt. You know, quickly, Obi Toppin. You know, and another year together with RJ Barrett. So the more continuity as you keep as a whole, the better they become because they will trust and rely on one another, and they know the system. So we'll see with the Knicks. You know, if they don't make any moves and they stay as a whole, I think they'll be fine. A lot of people say they don't look like a winning roster, but there's something about continuity and playing as a team and knowing each other's tendency means a lot. There's a pitch in there for a strike. 0-1. Because they'll be ahead of the curve. They don't got to get to know each other or get to learn how to gel as a team. They could the first 15 games, they could come out of the gate winning, you know, 9-6. You know, that's a good start. You know, or even 10-5. You know, that's still a great start in the first 15. You know, you're telling me you could go 10-5 in every 15 game stretch, you'll sign for it, or even 7-3 in every 10. If you're a Knicks fan, you'll tell me I can sign up and go 7-3 in every 10 games. So here's the 0-2 pitch to Donaldson. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, he wants this guy.
Donaldson, boy, he's struggling. Donaldson's 0 for 4, but he is looking putrid out there. Very pathetic. You know.
Yeah, he was doing good. Now he's starting to do bad. I don't know what happened.
He might not play tomorrow. Give him a day off and let him just get it. See you back after the All-Star break. If you're the Yankees, if he go, you know,
he's a little bit old. That's what happened.
Yes, he's one of the oldest statesmen here. He has 1 more year left at $25 million. Here's the pitch. He fouls it off. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count.
Ridiculous. In my opinion, I don't know. Michael might be hearing this and he's gonna say, you know, my opinion is if Brian Cashman makes the moves that he was saying before the trading deadline, if he does what he needs to do, it might be good. If he doesn't, then we got something else coming. Because the pitching needs improvement a lot.
And he fouls it off. I understand. I believe, if you're asking me, who would you want? If you're telling me I'm going to get two top, which I don't think they're out there, two top mortified elite pitchers. If you're telling me you're going to clone,
yeah, they have to get that,
and you don't get me the hitter in Soto, I know it's tough. Yankee fans are going to say I'd rather have the elite two elite pitchers than the. Here's a pitch, grounded.
They need
pitching. Good stop there. He throws it and he goes it away. Let's see if another run comes in.
Yeah. Bases loaded.
Nope, bases loaded now. So good job on the Yankees not to keep pushing that envelope. Rizzo doesn't need to continue to push that envelope there. So bases loaded with one out.
Somebody must have got a beating because they're doing better today.
So that's a hit there.
Yeah.
And Jeter Downs got to it, but he tried to get that throw off from the seat of his pants, and he couldn't.
Oh, I got upset last year. They lost in the game.
So here's Carpenter with the bases loaded, the offensive star of the game tonight. He has had what a night! 2 for 4 with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs here. He is batting .360 with the bases loaded. Let's see. Here's the pitch.
Yes.
Swing and a miss. He was going for that grand salami there.
Let's see what he does.
So he's in franchise history with 2 multi-home run games and 6 RBIs in a single season. Here's the pitch. In there for a strike. 0-2 here.
Wow.
So the 0-2 pitch coming.
Come on, let's go.
He stays alive. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Actually, no balls and 2 strikes. Keep seeing that one with the 1 out. As a little bit of raindrops starting to come in Yankee Stadium. So precipitation coming down in Yankee Stadium. Little raindrops in the summer night.
Oh, no.
And the pitch. Misses 2 balls. 1-2 now. So now it's the 1-2. I foreshadowed that.
Can you imagine?
A grand slam? That'd be nice.
Yeah, grand slam would be nice. Make it 12.
Make 14 if he hits it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, yeah. So, what are the Giants doing to improve this team? Nothing? What have the Giants done?
The New York Giants. That's Chef Dan's specialty.
New York Giants
that is Chef Dan's specialty. The New York Giants. He has a whole program on that. If you ask me about 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Come on.
If you're talking to me about the New York Jets with the Jetsalorian, I can tell you the Jets. They got a quarterback who they like a quarterback who like who?
Yeah. Yeah. So, what I don't understand with the Rangers is you made it that far to the playoffs, and then you went all the way down.
Our New York Rangers fell short. They just didn't have the right talent to go against the Lightning. You saw how we did the watch-alongs here. They got Vincent Trocheck. They improved. They are getting better. I think the Rangers made some good moves to improve the Rangers club. And here's a ground ball foul. 2-2.
I couldn't believe it.
No, I was going to ask you, but you didn't because you were watching it along with us here. If you saw SmackDown yesterday, you were watching the wrestling. You were watching with us.
Oh,
baseball.
that's not fun. Yeah, that's fun. That's fun to watch. You know, he doesn't wrestle anymore. I love that guy, Triple H.
Yeah, he's the now. Oh, 3-2. You know, Maria, I come out on Tuesday nights on in the NXT
Yeah, the wrestling.
on the wrestling
Yeah, I
on
wanna
in
be-
the stands. I mean, my wife sits right by the wrestling entrance, and
Oh my
on Tuesday
God.
nights on USA, you see me there. You see my,
Oh my God.
my fat mug there, sitting there enjoying the wrestling in NXT. Here's
Well,
the
that
3-2 pitch.
wrestling is a lot of
Carpenter
fun.
sends this one, and it is foul.
It is really fun. And they still have that guy that says, "What's my name?" The Undertaker, he retired, right?
Who's that? Triple H?
The Undertaker, he retired, right?
He retired too. He went in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
He's retired. All the good
Yeah,
ones
he
are
was-
retired. Here's a payoff pitch. Fouls it off.
Yeah, he was excellent. I liked him. Well, besides him was Hulk Hogan.
No, you know who's gonna wrestle in a couple of weeks?
Who?
Ric Flair.
Oh no, I hate that guy. I can't stand him.
Woo!
Don't tell me that. Oh my God. What a big waist.
He's gonna wrestle for his last match. Last match. He's 70 plus years old. He's gonna do one more match.
God. And he is something else. That guy.
And the pitch. And there's a line. There's a base. No.
He's gonna
I
go
said a base
through.
hit, but no base hit. Just missed that line by inches.
I gotta see this guy. Ric Flair. Oh my God. He's funny. Oh, he walked it. Oh, he scored. Somebody else scored.
Oh, you're probably ahead of my stream because I have a 3-2 pitch here. Let's see. It looks like he's going to walk him, and he does. So he gets an RBI. 7 RBIs for Carpenter tonight.
Yeah,
And
this
it's
guy.
11-1. So the merry-go-round,
He's good.
let the party begin. It is a Friday.
Yeah.
It's a Saturday night
This is a
fiesta.
party here. Yeah. Great game. Excellent. Michael is missing a good game today.
I know.
Yeah.
Michael missed the game tonight where he couldn't ran. He could have been happy and enjoy and have this,
Yeah.
Wonder what happened to him.
He's probably upset. I'm upset too, but what
All right,
can
let's
we do? What can me and you and him do? Nothing.
That's true. We can't hit for these teams. Here's hits with the bases loaded. He takes a strike. Now, usually the game is out of hand here. The Yankees up by 10 runs. Or usually with runners in scoring position, Hicks folds like a cheap suit. He's batting 153 with 1 home run and with the bases loaded. Swing and a miss, 0-2. So, oof.
Oh, he sucks, this guy. Let's. You see?
So 0-2 for Hicks here. Let's see if the cheap suit folds is here. And the pitch. Rounded slowly. He's running hard. Charges. And another run scores, and he's safe. So, boy, Red Sox turning back to what we saw them last week. Not good defensively. Yankees get another run and still no out now. It's 12-1. Maybe we'll see Jackie Bradley Jr. pitch here. He did well last time he came in. So Dahlback charging it, and Dahlback just does not look comfortable there. Oh goodness.
My God, Aaron Boone, you're not complaining?
You can't complain. You're up by 11 runs here, and you're still adding more here. Here's IKF and the pitch outside. We kind of want to let this inning finish. Maybe he should put in Joey Gallo to poo-poo it all. Here's the 0-2.
We're done.
Here's the pitch. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh my God, Davis is not throwing strikes either. Come on, trust your defense. You're down by 11.
Yeah.
At it's 10:10 p.m. in the Eastern time.
Yeah, so it's like been so hot. They said next week a heat wave is coming here.
A heat wave. It's already been hot here in Florida. We had over 105 index last
Oh
week. Here's the
my
pitch. 2 balls and 1 strike.
He's gonna get another hit. This guy.
IKF. Oh boy.
Yeah, Jameson, Taillon, he looked like he improved a little bit.
Tonight he had a good game. 3 balls and 1
Yeah.
strike. Maybe it was Trevino helping him out, locating the pitches. You saw that Mike Blake was looking at the scouting report, trying to change it up a little bit there after Devers hit the home run. It looked a little shaky the first inning, but after that he got in a rhythm. He retired all his batters in a row. He pitched well. Here's the 3-1 pitch in there for a strike. So it's 3-2 now.
I told you he's gonna get another hit.
And the payoff pitch. IKF hits a base hit. More runs come in. Rally outfield. Donaldson scores.
Like this.
2 more runs score. It is a 13-1. Well, 14-1. There we go. 14-1. And Morning Brew says Boston sucks this game indeed.
Boston is done. We gotta go home. Oh my God, another one.
So Diekman is warming up, but I don't know if they're gonna put him in here. Here's Trevino. Trevino lines one. There's a base hit. So the hit parade begins. So they go station to station. So the bases are loaded again with 1 out. So Austin Davis is gonna be. Here comes Cora to take the pitcher out. Wow, another more 4-run inning here for the Yankees. So they're pouring it on, man. They are pouring it on, Maria. You gotta enjoy this. This is a game where Caputo has to be here and have that shit inning grin from side to side and being happy. He's not here.
Yeah, you should be enjoying this. This is a great game.
Yeah.
This is a very good game. This is
I guess the Veal Parmesan didn't go well with him.
Maybe so. Like, this is a great game. This is one of the best games I've seen so far.
It's a good game, especially when you handle Boston the way they're handling here. Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta score runs with Boston because they like to score. They like to hit the ball out of the park. They like to be on base. Like the other teams, Cincinnati Reds, they were the same way.
So they're changing the inning pitcher right now, not the change of inning, a change of pitcher here. And Yankees got the bases loaded again and looking for more. The bags are juice, and they're knocking for more here.
Yeah, wow,
we're gonna have Marwin Gonzalez coming up. So Gonzalez, who pinch hit for DJ LeMahieu, was gonna have a second at bat in this game, and then De Castro is gonna have a second at bat. So unless Gonzalez hits into a double play, I want to see LeCastro. I want to actually see Tim LeCastro bat one more time. So this game is a little bit of a blowout. I am gonna have my slice of Sicilian. Sorry, guys. Gonna have...
This sounds good.
Let's see. We're coming back from the commercial break.
Come on. Oh, bases loaded, baby. It's raining outside. Let's go. Hold on. It's raining outside.
It's raining by where you live, right?
Yeah, it looks like it's raining.
You're in,
It did say raining.
you're in Manhattan, right?
Yeah, so.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah. I
Okay, Maria. So how many times a month you go to Cats?
over there. The restaurant.
To Cats Deli, yeah.
Maybe once.
Okay.
Once or twice. I like it. It's not bad.
It costs an arm and a leg to get a piece of corn.
Yeah. It's very
Here's Gonzalez.
It's Manhattan here, man. Forget it.
So here's the 0-1 pitch coming. Swing. Nope. It's 1 ball, 1 strike. So the bases are loaded with 1 out.
Let's go. It would be nice if they would make it 20.
And the 1-1 pitch. Gonzalez fouls it. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
He manages such. Yeah.
Let's see if they can get some more runs, Maria. Could we get
I think
past
so.
over? Can we get to 15?
He struck him out.
Oh, let's see. I got the 1-2 pitch here. Let's,
Two balls.
the 1-2 pitch. Gonzalez strikes out. 2 outs.
Yeah, man. You can't get any more. Let's see if he gets one.
So here's Tim LaCastro with 2 outs now. Bases are loaded. This is the guy I wanted to see here, just because I wanted just to get him some at bats. I wanted to stick with the Yankees, be the 4th or 5th outfielder on the bench. Pinch runner is stored there. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss.
So they're gonna start training after the All-Star?
No, they have until the 30th or the 31st of July. They can make trades. And the pitch. Castro quickly 0-2. Castro, man, just trying to swing for the fences here.
Castro?
Hey, he's here. He's here. It's Caputo.
Oh, yeah. Look, he's just hiding.
Come on board, Caputo. Castro for the final few outs.
Oh, he was hiding. Good game tonight, he said. Wonderful. 14. It's going to be 15.
And the pitch. Castro, did he go?
16, 17.
No. So Caputo should come on and tell us this. We want to hear from you. The chat would like to hear from you.
Yeah, we want to hear. We want to hear nice comments. Nice comments. Hey, look at the Knicks. How long do the Knicks haven't won years?
And the pitch. No, they haven't won. The count is full. 3-2 now.
Oh, come on.
Tomorrow. So no tonight for you, Caputo. And the payoff pitch. Castro up the middle. And Jeter bobbles, but you got to hurry. Castro can run. And Castro in time. And he comes to a conclusion.
Come on, Caputo.
So 4 more runs for the Yankees. We go to the 9th inning. All Yankees 14-1.
Yeah, Caputo, you don't want to come on?
Maria wanted to talk with you. Caputo, come on out. Oh no, he said no. Come on. I don't have to go to work tomorrow early, so if you can stay a little afterwards, now's the time.
Oh my God. Strikeout.
For a little bit, the game's about to be over. Come on.
The game is almost over. Come on. Let's go Rangers. Next year. Maybe next year we'll have the Rangers and all the New York teams win.
Oh, would that be phenomenal?
Yeah, right?
You're gonna be sick and tired of seeing me going back and forth from Florida, go to the parades. I said wherever they go, every parade I will go. Yeah. I'm gonna have to probably stop at Soho, have a cup of coffee with you there, or a corned beef sandwich.
If they win the World Series this year,
yeah, I will be there. I got 2 weeks vacation saved up.
well, that's good.
I only need 2 days, 1 day actually,
Good.
to go and come back.
Let me see. Well, the playoffs don't start until October, right? September, October?
And if they win the World Series, the parade in November.
Wow.
Yep, I gotta get my coat, my jacket, and go up there. That's the only thing I don't like the cold. Let's bring it, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only, the Cap. What's up, Cap? All right, happy tonight or what?
Finally, it's about time. How couldn't they do this last night?
Exactly.
They're slaughtering them tonight. We got to take 2 out of 3 tomorrow, though. They can't.
Here's Webb.
Can't lose tomorrow's game. After all
the pitch. So Caputo wants 2 out of 3. I think everybody wants 2 out of 3. Garrett Cole, Garrett Cole.
No, I think
I'm
they
there
should
tonight,
play like
tomorrow.
this tomorrow.
If he wants to
like
get
tomorrow.
a big game pitcher, he needs to go out there and shut them down.
Are you hearing the news now? Juan Soto is going to be available at the trade deadline.
Yeah, we had a whole big conversation. We were hoping you were around. We had Chris, we had Hector, and we even said we'll trade them for anyone they want on the pitches, anyone they want from the Yankees rotation.
Yeah, but do you realize this? If the Yankees trade for Soto, then how are they going to get Luis Castillo? I mean, how are they going to
we were talking about how it could be done, and we even said we'll throw you in the trade.
So wait a minute, you still think there's a chance they could get Castillo and get Soto? How are they going to get both?
Absolutely.
How though? If they have to give up everything for Soto?
Here's a ground ball, the short, Pivetta. Out.
But they're not going to be able to. You're going to have to give up Peraza, Dominguez, and everybody for Soto. Then how are you going to get Castillo?
You gotta tell them one or the other. You could still do it. We mentioned it. We explained it. You're going to probably have to watch the video afterwards.
Well, I'm thinking this though. They give up Peraza and a few other prospects for Castillo, and then for Soto, you have to give up Volpe, Dominguez, Waldichuk, pretty much everybody.
Even you. We'll put you in part of the package.
Well, that would be 2 upgrades, an outfielder, right, and a starter.
Remember, we still got Austin Wells, although Hector says he does not want to see Austin Wells go anywhere.
I would just forget about getting a bullpen arm. That takes them out of a bullpen. They're not going to get a bullpen arm. I doubt they're going to go for a reliever. They shouldn't focus on that. And I keep hearing a shortstop come up. They should forget about that because they're not going to get another shortstop. And the catcher, we don't need a catcher. So we're just a starter and an outfielder. I guess so. What is Juan Soto? A center fielder? You got to trade Joey Gallo, though. But that's not going to be in the trade, I don't think. But
no, Gallo, you could move around, whatever the case is. But you could bring you could get away with giving less prospects to Washington. not without you. You have to empty your farm system, yes, but not the total. If you have to bring back Patrick Corbin.
Yeah, I was just going to tell you that. You took the words right out of my mouth. You have to take on Patrick Corbin's contract, which is going to be really brutal, but you do it.
But it was either him or Strasburg, and I'd rather have Corbin over Strasburg. I first said Strasburg, though.
Well, Strasburg's dead, but he's always injured. At least Corbin.
That's what Millie Robinson said. And the Yankees win. The Yankees win, so the game is over. We get the victory from the New York Yankees.
Yeah.
Wow.
What a win, right? Now they have to take 2 out of 3. You can't take the foot off. You get the foot off the gas. Now you have to finish this team off and go. They have to like continue this killer instinct and win tomorrow. That's it. And go into the All-Star break with their heads up and being positive and ending this on a high note. You don't want to go into the All-Star break with a losing streak. So
no, you want to go in there winning, and you added now you have a 13 game lead to get back again. 63 wins. They're going to fall short of 65, but
I believe the Red Sox get 15.5 games out.
Huh?
Red Sox 15.5 games out.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the Tampa Bay. So the second place.
Oh yeah,
the second
Tampa
place.
Bay is 13 out. Yeah.
Wow. So we'll be back tomorrow. Let's. I want to see this Juan Soto. If we can get him, you go get him because I don't want to see him in the Red Sox uniform.
Are you talking about Juan Soto?
Yeah.
Now, what are the teams that are in on him? I'm hearing Yankees, Dodgers, Cardinals, right?
Usual suspects. It's always the usual suspects. The teams that could afford him.
Yeah. I don't know who else is going to be in on. No, I doubt
the Mets will be on him, but
I heard the Mets too,
I don't think the Nationals will trade with the Mets. So,
but I'm just looking at but if they trade for Soto, how are we possibly going to get Luis Castillo too? I mean, if they do both and they're winning the World Series, if the Yankees pull that off, then
that's what Cashman needs to do for us. If he can get us both,
maybe this is what they were waiting for. Maybe that's why they never spent any money and they were holding back with the prospects. And maybe this is who they wanted to wait. Soto was the one. Maybe I hope so.
He's only 23 years old, Caputo. You give him whatever the hell he wants. Whatever he wants, you give him. You get him. Get him here. It makes a ton of sense.
So when did this officially happen? Starting today, the Nationals said he's available?
Tomorrow night. Last night, whenever. And in these few days, he rejected a 13-year, $400+ million extension by the Nationals. And the Nationals says, you know what? We're going to feed offers for you. It looks like we can't sign you. And but it makes it. We were talking about Chris mentioned earlier. You don't want to hear the Yankees say that they don't got money and they can't afford.
They can't, and the Yankees have to jump on it. If Brian Cashman has the nerve to say now with Soto that they're not interested, they're crazy. They're crazy. They're crazy.
It has to come from Hal. Hal has to say, "Go get him."
Yeah, I know they have Aaron Judge, but this is Juan Soto. He's 23 years old. He's a better player than Aaron Judge. So
if Judge leaves, then you know what? We have a Soto.
Well, hey, you got him. You got that. That's a backup right there. It's a huge backup.
And I actually could say an increase.
Yeah, an increase. I'm just saying, but he's the backup. God forbid we don't keep Judge. Juan Soto is the guy, and he's a better player than Judge. So
there it is. Thank you, Raleigh. 15 years for $440 million. He said no to that.
That's it. Then he's gone. He's not going to be back with the Nationals.
No. I said between you and Maria, you could chip in and sign him up for funding the money. But hey, I know you wanted to stay off. Don't want to come on too much here. Any other stuff before we get going? Getting out of here. I know it's Saturday.
No, that's about it. I just want the Yankees to take 2 out of 3 and go into the All-Star game. End this on a positive note. This is what I wanted, and now let's see the Juan Soto sweepstakes.
Now, question: we need to do it's over Yanks mid-season. We're at the All-Star break. I gotta let me know your schedule for either middle of the week before the games start up next week. We need to do it's over Yanks. Your assessment of what you want enough. So be prepared, my friend, because I will tell you that after we get off the stream, but you both out of here. Stick around backstage.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be talking about the trades. I'm going to be talking about Luis Castillo, Juan Soto. That's what I'll be talking about now.
All right, so we'll tune in. It's over Yanks coming next week, in the middle of next week, and tomorrow we'll be on tomorrow again. I might, just in case, just give it full disclosure. I might be a little late. You know,
All right.
depending when I get back from church, if there's no traffic, so forth. You know, I'll start the stream regardless. But I want to
All right.
thank everyone for joining me this evening. I want to thank Maria. I want to thank Michael Caputo. I want to thank the guys from Yankee Morning Brew. I want to thank Chris. Thank you so much for joining us. It was a pleasure. Thanks for everyone in the chat tuning in with the comments. Thank you for the audience participation. We appreciate you guys. We enjoy it, and I want to thank you guys for giving me something you cannot get back. It's your time, and allow me to entertain and let my channel and everyone on my channel entertain you guys. I hope you enjoy the watch along and the outcome. And for the Red Sox fans, I hope you enjoy the watch along, not the outcome. But we'll be back tomorrow. You guys have a blessed evening. Get the rest, and remember, may the sports be with you. And we'll see you tomorrow night.
See you tomorrow.
Man, we took the bait from them.
Strike three. Devers down looking. And he did not love the call. 2-2. Swing and a big strong first inning. Louis high fly ball. Right field. Bradley Power glove being up. See ya. Tie game. A 2-run home run for Rizzo. Healthy year. Back in pinstripes. One watch. Second home run in 2 days. That one's real deep to left center field. There it goes. See ya. 6 games in a row. A 2-run shot. And the Yankees lead 4-2. First time there were no punches thrown. This time it worked.
10 years ago, 20 years ago, 100 years ago, and see, how rich in history these two teams are, and how hard we've gone at it. Sometimes things happen.